Hold on, video.
Just the
I'm getting called booty scratch. What do you mean? Where did a booty scratcher come from?
Bro, even the BLM movement, bro. You know, when it started, I won't lie, we're kind of even proving this point slightly because deeper. When BLM started in America, all over Europe, BLM.
You wanna know something crazy? You sit down and mention. Hold on. This point is always mentioned. You guys always mention the BMM. Where the fuck is the African LM?
Bro,
Hold on. Whoa. Now I'm gonna give you a little heads up of what's been going on. This is an interaction I had with two different African people. One's from Ghana and one's from Nigeria. And it's the first time they got to actually confront me about these particular videos. Now this video is gonna be actually pretty long, but it's very interesting because you're literally gonna watch in full process as they go from you just spread hate, you this, you look, man, to going, oh, I understand it now. I get it now. Oh, like you're literally gonna watch it and hear it one full blast. So if you got time, listen, like this video. If you already liked the video, but when the video just started, you're a true legend. But if you haven't liked the video yet, give this video a like, big fella. Show the love. If you're watching this on the TV screen, which I would suggest for you to watch if you are American, put it on the TV screen. Subscribe to the channel. Click the 3 dots on the side to subscribe to the channel and show your love, not your anger. This is gonna be a banger, and I want you to tune into this. All right, I'm gonna be watching it with you. This is the first time I got to recap and watch this over. So let's see what we get into. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live, and let's get it. Interaction. Go.
Bro, I was saying, why do you hate so much, bro?
I've been waiting for this moment. Yes.
Two guys?
Yeah.
You can't imagine how zesty that sounds. I'm waiting for this moment. He's right over your ear from behind. I know he came over your shoulder like I've been waiting for it.
Come on, bro. Why for that, man? That's a word.
That's what he was right behind you when he said that. You know that.
You chill out, bro.
Yes.
But you know what it is, bro. First of all, I love your content, bro. I was like, you're a cool guy. But I feel like you interview a lot of, I don't want to say stupid, but a lot of guys are not informed. So like, it's easier for you to kind of like make them look stupid. If that makes sense.
I think a lot of people in the UK predominantly, they make this statement, and then they don't realize that they all do the same things. So for example, the last video I posted, did you see the last clip I posted?
No, the last video I saw was the video with you and the guy. Oh, it was a tall guy.
The last video I saw of him was he was coming for those two Somalian guys that made a content.
Oh yeah, they was wilding.
Oh yeah. I seen that one.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Why did you take that to heart? That was a skit though.
I consider that indoctrination and institutionalization of racism to a predominant group of people in general. Somali culture in general is not so hateful, as well as they didn't have the slave trade like where are you from? You're African?
Yeah, Nigerian.
They don't have they never went through the slave trade like we went through. So for them to cosplay and assimilate is even more disrespectful. For them to talk like that is even more disrespectful. And coming into the UK, it's an indoctrination to constantly allow people to be. No, you guys should have stood up and said that's crazy. Like you out of everybody, they should not be talking about this. And that's why I made it a point in the full video. I was like, you guys should have felt more disrespected than I felt more disrespected. The fact that they're in your spaces and they're being disrespectful in a slavery tip is crazy. It would never happen in America. That would never happen in America.
Yeah, I hear it. But like, what's this whole thing where like, I don't know, I feel like Americans, you guys don't rate like UK because obviously we live in Ireland, innit? I don't know if you know where that is. So yeah, okay, cool.
You're from Northern Ireland?
No. Like we're in the Republic.
Oh, all right. So you're not even in the UK.
Yeah, no, but I might have an accent because like I lived in the UK for a long time. I went uni there, worked there, the whole shebang. You get me?
Hold on, let me just clarify this for everybody who's watching. If you don't know, Ireland is like split into 2 different sectors. Yeah. Northern Ireland the UK consists of 4 different countries. It's Northern Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole other part of Ireland that's not a part of the United Kingdom. So that's where they're at right now, right?
Yeah. So like we're not from Dublin per se, but like we're from a little town called Drogheda. It's like 30 minutes from Dublin. It's like Dublin's the capital city. So yeah, but I feel like I don't know, Americans don't rate like the UK and Ireland, and I always see this conversation about.
And you helping them.
I always see this conversation about like GMs, like gang members, and like knives and guns, and I'm like, oh, like it's not the way you lot think it is, you know. Like it's really rough out here, bro. Like, yeah, you man got guns and stuff and shit, but like, bro, there are really men out here that.
Like I seen this guy in a YouTube video. He tried to step to a Somalian guy in the UK.
Bro,
now we all know
you
if
can't
you step
do that.
to a Somalian guy in the UK, you will get absolutely done.
You can't step to the Marleys, bro. You can't do that, bro. Like,
But that's the difference between your culture and my culture. The difference between your culture and my culture is one, it wasn't one Somali, it was about 4 or 5 of them. And two, when we sit down and have these conversations and we're talking about like, oh yeah, but it's just not, nah, the UK's tough. They got a couple of tough people out here as well. I'm not gonna say that they're not. Everywhere that has tough people. The safest place in the world got tough people. But I come from a country and a culture of where respect is everything, and we will die for it. We're not fighting. It's not an argument going back and forth. When people touch each other and stuff like that, they know that they could lose their lives. People look at each other, they know they can lose their lives. So it's not one of those type of realities where you can play. Like, we're not playing. So it's like situation. It's just you got tough people. I'm just gonna say you got tough people, but a lot of it, like, are you really gonna risk your life to fight or to get into interaction?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro. No, bro, forget Somalians, bro. Lawe, your brother Somalians, bro. Man, them, I like that. Like, you might not deep in it, bro. Man, them have to chase the ops down, and it's a knife. Like, do you know how crazy that is, bro? Like a gun, yeah, cool. You can let it off, and then from a distance or whatever, cool. Do you know how deep it is to have to chase man down? Why?
We're not
you have to run on your ops. And have to, bro, it's crazy.
Hold on, we're not arguing over who's tougher. It doesn't matter. Everybody's tough. A baby can be diabolical. There's a video there's a little clip of a little girl who literally shot a cop in the head because she was trying to beat up her mother. Anybody can get it. Like, it's not about who's tougher. Everybody's tough. We don't care. It's not about that.
Yeah, but okay, I think you're misunderstanding me. I'm not saying it's a competition between who's tougher. But I'm saying that, like, obviously on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, like, over here, we see trends of people saying, like, oh, like, what do you lot do in London? Zip tea and crumpet and biscuits and muskets.
Like when we talk
bro,
about the hood,
it's not like that, bro. Like, that's the misconception. The same way,
I think it's,
like,
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it's diabolical. Like, it's so diabolical to even hear, like you guys are from Nigeria. He's from Nigeria, you're from Ghana, right?
Yeah.
I think it's diabolical to hear somebody from Nigeria and Ghana who is literally affected by the slave trade caused by the United Kingdom itself sit over there when people in America mention tea and crumpets. You guys are so adamant to fucking back them up. It's insane to me. It's so wild. Like, it's your heritage. But then at the same time, let me ask you a question. You've ever been to Nigeria and Ghana?
Yeah.
Why are you not there?
Because the quality of life is not
economic.
So
there's too much corruption in Nigeria, bro. There's no more stable light in Nigeria, bro. Like, light can be taken at any time.
Hold on. So you will sit in this all-white society who's done diabolical shit, who had a major effect on your particular culture, your particular place, and back them and support them 100%, instead of going back to your own country and putting in that same amount of energy to make the quality of life better for your own people? Now this
is where you're not getting it, yeah. So we have our own culture in these spaces, in these countries. Like, it's not like we're just the white people and black people in the UK are not the same in terms of like the cultural differences. Like, we have our own culture that's based from where we are originally born. So like, there's Nigerian culture in London, but it wouldn't be the same as Nigerian culture in Nigeria. I don't know if that makes sense.
You can't.
But it's still Nigerian culture.
You can't grab somebody else's culture and then put the white man's label on it and say that it's UK culture, black UK culture.
But label on it as how? Like, can you elaborate on what you mean by that?
Like, my thing is this, like, when it comes down to the UK in general, like, you know, you guys do have sectors of a resemblance of Caribbean culture and African culture and stuff like that. But in reality, you can't possibly become the next king or queen of this country. Yeah, you have space to do whatever you want to do, but you'll never amount. Like, right now, Nigeria has the richest melanated man in the world. Do you know his name?
Dangote.
Yeah. He's the richest melanated man in the world, bigger than everybody. And you will never, never, ever be able to amount to that type of superiority of power in the UK.
But do you know why he has that much? That's what I'm saying, bro. In Africa, in Nigeria, the level of corruption and greed, bro, is unfathomable. Like bro, as in like
That's how you
the
become rich.
Nigerian of the official Nigerian team, FIFA gave them money for the football squad.
Yeah.
Bro, the coaches and the officials are swallowing the money, bro. What do you mean, bro? Like you can't make it in Nigeria unless you're corrupt, bro.
You can't make
So,
it
so
anywhere.
should you compromise your morals because I want to be true to my motherland and I don't want to go to
The
of
game,
course not, bro.
the
You want to
game.
go to a place where there's better opportunities. Obviously, it doesn't mean that we've lost the touch of what it means to be Nigerian and what it means to be African.
You've
We are
abandoned
in
your
these
people.
spaces and we do our own like culture stuff that we've learned from our parents and
You've
what it is to be
abandoned.
Nigerian. But it's
You've,
just in a white man's land, so
nah,
it's not like we labeled it.
nah, bro. You've abandoned your people. You've abandoned your people. You can put it any way you want to put it.
Bro,
You've
what?
abandoned your people. That's literally what it is. It might say,
How?
nah. You've abandoned your people. You're in the white man's land. You're promoting them and being the front. You're the bouncer. You know what it feels like? You know what it feels like? It feels like, when white people get scared of black people, they try to get a big black bouncer to stand in the front. You never see a white bouncer. Usually one or two, but usually they get big black bouncers stand in front, and he's supposed to resemble toughness. That's what it feels like. So when I sit down and listen to you guys go so hard for the UK, who's done nothing but disrespect you guys in multiple different ways and degrade you guys, and not go hard for your own country or your own continent where you represent, it's crazy.
Yeah, but another thing that you don't understand as well is that, bro, a lot of Africans that come from Africa, like Nigeria, Ghana, Congo, Ivory Coast, especially our parents, what they do is that when they came over here, they started working, doing 9 to 5s, and then they're acquiring property back home, building homes for their family. So it's not a thing where people
That's
have
the
abandoned.
subjective view, bro. That's not a reality. People.
What, bro?
Let me
That's
ask you a question. Let me
that's
ask
the
you a question.
major, bro.
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
Say that again.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
You lived in the UK your whole life?
No. I was there for like 5-6 years.
So you just got here?
I lived in Ireland for like 8. Yeah, I lived in Ireland
I'm
since I was
sorry.
5.
I'm sorry. I mean, you lived in Ireland your whole life.
Yeah, I lived in Ireland. Hold on.
That's saying kind of, yeah.
Yeah, same. I have too. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any plans to move back? So you're 25 years old. Do you have any plans to move back to Africa and stay there?
Yeah, I
Eventually,
will,
yeah.
when I'm older.
100%.
Yeah.
What? Yeah,
You're
So
definitely.
right now we have to
older.
build ourselves in this white economy, like you said.
This is how it is, bro.
And the currency over here is way more better because if you transfer it to CDs or if you transfer it to, you know what I'm saying,
Bro,
Nigeria,
do you know how much $1 is in Naira, bro?
How much?
Bro, it's almost like 100K. Let me even check Google.
Yeah,
Let me give you
but
some
things
phone.
don't cost 800K in Africa. They
Say
cost
that again?
300K. You know what I mean? Like
I could get 10,000 euros and I could build a
see.
6-7 bedroom house in Ghana if I wanted to.
Look. One US dollar is 1.4 Nigerian Naira, bro. Do you know how hard it is to make 1K Naira in Nigeria, bro? But how easy is it to make $1?
What do you mean? We have social media. You can make the same amount of money online.
Bro, not in
What's
Nigeria,
stopping
bro.
you?
Bro, in
Yes,
Nigeria,
you
they
can.
don't.
What's
Bro,
stopping you?
in Nigeria, they don't have Spotify. Like, for example, I do music.
Electricity.
Wait, hold on. For example, yeah, I do music, yeah.
They said they don't have electricity. Why you violating Nigeria? That's
Bro,
crazy.
he's not even capping, bro. There's a thing called NEPA, yeah, in Nigeria, and it's an abbreviation for some. I don't really know I can't remember what it is at the moment. Bro, NEPA, yeah, you could be in the middle of, like, let's say if I'm a streamer, for example, yeah, they can just take the electricity, and if you don't have money to buy a generator, it's long. Like, the quality of life, bro, in Africa is, bro, it's not it. I'm telling you, until you've gone there,
Hold
you wouldn't
on.
understand it.
So hold on. Yeah, I know. I know that.
Okay.
I completely understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, you're 25 years old. You graduated school probably around 18 years old. That means that you've had almost like what? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 7 years to move back to your own country with the knowledge that you have. You have it. Now you said when you're older, you're already 25. Next year or this year, you're gonna be 26. When's your birthday?
My birthday is this year, 19th of February.
Yeah. You're about to be 26 years old. Like, when I get the money, you're never going to get to that point where you get the money. It's a rat race. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you become successful and you make the money that you want is by being what so-called people call corrupt, but everyone's just saying political.
But that's what I'm saying. That, like, but even to, okay, you're right. I won't let me not cap. But see, the thing as well, yeah, is that, bro, the level of corruption, like, we're not talking millions. We're not talking, bro, billions, bro. We're talking like billions, bro.
How can you hate? In the words of my dear legend Chris Brown, how can you hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in.
Meaning,
You don't. You're not thinking about getting millions. Just make your first 1,000. Just make your first 10. Fix your economy.
that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think you understand what we're trying to say, bro. Like, broski thinks we can go to Nigeria, yeah, build one train station, and bro,
Bro,
like,
there's 200 million people in Nigeria.
bro, like, wait, bro, what?
Bro, listen. You can go to Nigeria right now, right? And you told me in your whole life of being from 18 to 25, you haven't made $10,000 yet.
I probably have, yeah. Not probably. I have. Let me.
Right.
Okay,
You
I have.
probably
Yeah.
made over $10,000.
Yeah.
You go to park a house there, build up the house, build a whole bunch of generators, make a wind turbine so you have electricity and solar powered, and then start building your own community by now.
Bro, and I'm telling you, yeah, now watch this. You know, even if you have the money, yeah, in Nigeria, you know you can actually go and try and build all these things. Bro, a guy built, I forget his name, I was just watching a video like last week. He built a private beach, and the beach was attracting tourism, and like different people were coming to Nigeria, and it was nice and everything. Bro, one random guy said, oh yeah, this is my land, Bro, he had all the documents, all the legal stuff that he needed to do. They literally came and ripped his beach. Like, bro, what we like, you don't understand. If you're not related to them, or you don't know somebody that's in power, you can't do nothing. They will literally shut because they don't want to share the wealth. Do you understand? So they make it literally impossible. And the fact that we even left Nigeria and came to Europe, bro, we're seen as outsiders almost.
You are, yeah.
Did you get? So I hear what you're saying, and I promise you,
hold on.
every Nigerian boy's dream is to go back home and change what, because we love our country. Like what? I'm proud to be Nigerian, bro. Everywhere I go, bro, yeah, Niger boy, Yoruba boy, gang get like Otilo, shit you get. But it's impossible. Like, it's impossible, bro, because there's too many. Do you understand? There's too many powers at hand, bro.
He's Nigerian.
Yeah. So basically, I feel like you're wilding right now. I can't lie. You're wilding. You're not saying the right things. You feel me? Like basically, that word, like the world usually use like flee, like we flee our country. We did like fled our country. Basically, let's say people in Africa like live like a tough life and stuff. Then they see like a business opportunities elsewhere. So they'll go there to find make a business move or make more money. You feel me? So we can't use like the word fleeing the country, because if we're coming back, we're basically fleeing. Fleeing is like because of war or
Right. Then let me use the Nigerian one, Japa.
You must say Japa.
Japa, yeah. Japa. Same shit. In the context, you're not living there. Like we don't gotta go into semantics.
where I'm like.
Yo, tell them what Japa means for people who don't know.
So Japa's like on the run, innit? So if you're Japaing from the police, you're running from the police.
Yeah, or you left your homeland, you left your community, you left your people. Like, leave. You know, that's what Nigerians will use. It's a Nigerian word.
Now, because I feel like, okay, if now let's say there's an American who live in America and let's say struggling right now, and he see like a business opportunity in Europe, and he leaves this country and go and live in Europe. We're not going to use fled. We're just going to say he's going for business. We ain't going to use the word flee or fled or.
Nah, that's the difference. You guys live there. That's the difference. I've seen business opportunities in Europe. I don't live here. Like I can go back home and stay, and I might.
Yeah, but deep it, bro. You're on holiday. Bro, no, there's not that, bro. Deep what my man is saying. My man is saying I can go back home, bro. You live in America, nigga. What are you talking about, bro?
You immigrated. You guys are immigrated into.
But my point is, you live in America, bro. A society that is already well built. You going back home, is not a big deal because there's opportunities for you there.
No, you see that? This is what you don't get. We built those opportunities. You guys didn't. Y'all kept leaving.
Okay. Let me ask you this: how many generations in are you? Like, if you can even count it, you probably can't even, because it's generations and generations and generations of black people in America, building opportunities, bro. What like what?
What do you mean?
First generation in Europe.
Listen. When were you born?
Wait,
I was born in 99.
1999?
Yeah.
02.
You said 02?
Yeah, I'm Ghanaian. The Nigerian guy is born 1999.
All right, listen. Let's be realistic. Go back. in the 1960s, there was still segregation happening. I think Rudy, what's this chick? What's the girl name? Rudy. Somebody in the chat right here. You know what I'm talking about? It's a girl who was the first person to be indoctrinated into an all-white school. Rudy Bridges, I think that's her name. I'm not sure. I think it's Bridges. I'm not.
Is she from America or where?
Bridges? Yeah, she's American. She's a little.
Oh yeah,
girl.
yeah. I think I've seen that. Yeah.
Rudy Bridges. That happened in 1960. We weren't even allowed to get into white people's schools. There was still segregation happening. She had the U.S. Marshal walking into school every single day, and then all the people took them out. That's the 1960s. That's 10 years later. It's the 1970s. The U.S. CIA government, we had multiple different communities. The CIA brought in drugs to the government, to the people, and started putting in drugs into the black community. Up until the 1970s itself, even to the 1990s, there was still people in America who were still enslaved, and they didn't even know freedom was even happening. When you sit down and deep the time frame of what you're talking about, it's like, no, all of these, you're like, you have opportunities. We fought for those opportunities in the last, we're 50 years in right now. 50 years. Rosa Parks died in like 2003. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X would still be alive right now if they didn't get assassinated. What are y'all talking about? Like, wait.
Hold on. Listen, bro. But deep it.
I got you.
All right.
Listen to this.
Go on.
The concept of what you guys are, because you guys are raised in a society, y'all don't realize how close the time difference is. Like, when you sit down and say from 1960 to 1970 to 1980, there was still race riots happening between that. What's this guy from LA who got beat up by the cops? There was still situations happening. You know, like, you have to really deep the time frame. You know, Rodney King. There we go.
Oh, Rodney King. Yeah.
You have to deep the time. Like, really think about it. It's only 20 years, bro. You didn't in the 1990s, even in the 2000s. All these opportunities that you have were opportunities that we fought for the last 40 years, and then now they said, "Oh, well, everybody gets them." We fought, we died, we cried for all of these different shits for everybody, for us to get it. And they said, well, everybody's watching. Now everybody gets it. So now you guys think that you have opportunities. Like, no, we fought for this, but now they just gave it to everybody. That's just not fair.
No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you guys will just handle opportunities. Rightfully so, everything you said is facts. You guys fought for opportunities. But deep what you said, bro, 50 years, bro.
Yeah, 50 years. You 25. That's half of your life.
Okay, but think about it logically. If you guys were fighting for your opportunities for 50 years, bro, we're like second generation in Europe, bro. Yeah. If I'm deep it, I just think about it logically, right? You might not fight for opportunities in a country that you're still living in currently. We're fighting for opportunities here so that we can better our lives back home.
Nah, that's not what you said.
Bro, you didn't say that, bro.
Oh, who's talking? You didn't say that, right?
Nah, you didn't say that. He didn't say that.
Yeah, he just tried to flip. He tried to hit me with the you. I got you.
Nah. Say what?
Wait, what did he say, Adonis? What did he say?
I'm confused. What happened?
Bro, you said the original statement that you said, it was too difficult to go back into invest into, too problematic to go back into invest into Nigeria because of the situation. Now you're saying right now that we're trying to make money here to go back and invest, but you've already that'll be
okay, bro. You forget a very key part of what I said. I said, if you want to fight the corruption, you need to have having 1,010K is no, bro. Like, as in, okay, let me put it into context. You need to have Elon Musk type of money, bro.
No, you're wilding, bro. I can't let you, like, you're just talking. What
nah,
are you saying,
bro. Guy, you live in Nigeria,
bro. You're making it seem like Nigeria.
Bro, do you have constant corruption?
Bro, chill.
No. I'm not, bro. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, there's corruption in every country, but Nigeria is not that wild.
Bro, okay, bro, chill. Hear me out.
I'm from Ghana.
Wait,
bro.
Wait, chill. Listen. Hold on, don't worry. I got you. So I'm not trying to I love Nigeria. I literally just said that. I'm not trying to downplay Nigeria, but let's call a spade, bro. Like, come on, man. Come off it. Do you have constant light in Nigeria without a generator? Yes or no?
It depends.
Bro, come on, man, about depends. Do you have constant light in Nigeria without a generator? Yes or no?
How much does a generator cost? How much does a generator cost? I guarantee you, look, think about that. How much does a generator cost?
No, because I have a house in Nigeria. My dad have a house in Nigeria, and we don't use generator.
Rosa Parks wasn't a billionaire. Perfect example. Malcolm X wasn't rich. Like, all of these people you're referencing to were not rich.
But America was already established, bro. When Rosa Parks and that man were doing what they were doing, y'all niggas had electricity, bro, light. Bro, we don't have constant light in Nigeria.
We didn't have constant light
you
in
how
America
crazy
either.
that is?
Bro, you're tripping. We did not have constant light in America either. That's why you have places like sundown towns in America. That's where the whole term of sundown town comes from. Because once the sun went down, it was on. They did not have constant light in a lot of cities in America. They don't have constant light to this day. So when you sit down, it's like, what are you talking about? Like it doesn't.
They don't have electricity.
No, there are cities in America to this day that don't have electricity. Seriously, there's cities in Eastern Europe right now that don't have cities, lights, or any of that stuff. Seriously.
But Nigeria is a place that holds 220 million people.
This guy's trying to be too. He's trying to be. He's doing semantics, bro. Bro, like you know what I mean,
There was
bro.
no semantics to anything.
Like what?
I think. Hold on. The problem is you're living with this fairy tale delusion of this.
Okay.
Listen.
Now this is the real Adonis house, bro.
Listen.
What's that fairy tale delusion, bro? In our capital city, bro.
You're listening.
Without a generator,
Hold on,
constant light. What are you talking about?
Hear the statement. You're listening.
All right, go on.
You're believing this fairy tale delusion of this artificially created version of America. Like everything is like, it's like Emerald City. This ain't fucking the Wizard of Oz. No, we got a couple places that got money and we got a couple places that don't got money. That's what it is. So when you sit down and say stuff like this, the problem is none of y'all go back. None of y'all try to put that work in, and y'all all want to live off the backs of other people's accomplishments. That shit ain't it. If you want Nigeria to change, then you be the Malcolm X of Nigeria and stand on fucking business and start making moves. But everybody keeps saying the same shit you saying, and then the next generation grows up with the same mentality, and then nothing ever changes.
Nah, this sounds there's a difference. We're not gonna go for the same because
No,
our mothers
bro.
are literally investing in houses.
Apart from that, bro, he can't even say that because people our age are literally going back to Nigeria and opening businesses, opening barber shops, opening shopping malls because they're taking what they saw in Europe and they're literally bringing it back to the motherland because they saw technology. They saw technology advance in Europe. Like obviously, technology is advancing in Nigeria as well. I'm not saying that they're barbarians or that like they're living in the Stone Age. Of course not. But let's call a spade, bro.
Outside the capital.
Bro, outside of the capital, like, bro, in the major cities in America, come on, bro. Y'all have New York, Chicago, Atlanta. Like, bro, the main places you guys have light. Bro, in the capital city of Nigeria, if you don't have a generator, you don't have light.
How much
Stop
does
it.
the generator cost?
No, but not everyone. You're making it seem it's everyone. It's not everyone, bro.
No, he literally just said there. It's not like you guys are barbaric or live in Stone Ages.
Bro, I don't think this guy is comprehending what I'm saying. It's comprehending what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know, it's never,
I get you, but you're making it seem like it's everyone.
bro, you live in Nigeria, bro.
I don't live in Nigeria, bro.
Bro, if you don't, bro,
Listen.
take light.
I'm not gonna go back and forth with all of this like hypothetical situations. Let's talk facts. If that's the question, if the problem that you're having is not having light or energy, then the question is how much does a generator cost? If you don't know how much a generator costs off the back without Googling it right now, shows that you haven't even made the attempt to figure out how to solve the problem that you have. Shows lack of interest and
I kind of like they're just talking. I kind of like they're just talking, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay, can you just answer the question for us? What's called I'm the price. How much does a generator cost?
Don't mind this guy, bro.
I know she. Everyone could get one. Everyone could get one. That's
Everyone.
Like everyone from Europe. If you go,
Your father is definitely Davido. But anyways, like I'm saying, just answer the question though. Just answer the question. Like, how much would it cost though? How much would it cost?
No, you're acting like coons right now. You guys.
Hey! No, please.
Nah, you guys are acting. You guys are pissing me off right now.
No, relax. Just have a civil conversation.
Don't say you're Nigerian.
Let's have a civil
Don't say you're
conversation.
Nigerian. You guys are acting crazy right now. You guys are
Okay.
acting
Can you just answer this guy's question? How much does generator cost?
Bro, even his accent, bro, like his grass fresh.
I know that everyone can get a generator. Like everyone based in Europe that comes to Nigeria can get a generator easy.
You can get a generator for $400 right now, $200, $300.
Thank you.
It's cheap.
Wait, so it's $200-$300 for a generator?
Yeah.
It's not. You're making it seem like it's 10K, bro.
Bro, these law talk about individual because this guy said, "Oh yeah, go back to Nigeria, be the market to Nigeria." Bro, if I buy a generator for myself, that's solving my problem. You're talking about solving the overall problem in Nigeria.
No,
yes or no?
I'm not. You are one person. You don't build a house by worrying about how to build the whole infrastructure. You build a house by setting brick by brick. You get a generator. You get some. Let me tell you something. There's a story in Nigeria of a kid who literally he bought a gaming system. Actually, no, he stole the gaming system from his cousin. His cousin came down from the United Kingdoms or America to be him, and he had a.
And he was charging people to play PlayStation and
See, exactly. You already know the story that I'm telling you right now. So when you sit
But
down,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
hold
Like,
on.
what already do stuff like that in Nigeria?
Hold on.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
The people don't understand the story. So I gotta break down the story, and then I gotta make the point of it.
Yeah,
So
go on.
what happened was, if you don't know the story, I'm gonna let you know. What happened was this: one of his family members, his cousin came down. His cousin had like a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, and the cousin was at his the Nigerian or African, let's say African cousin's house, and he was going back home, and the African cousin stole the console. So when he got back to America or the UK, he looked for his console and he realized his cousin stole it. But in the whole time, the cousin that was in America or the UK, I'm not really sure, the Western society was pissed. What happened was, by the time he got back to Africa to see his cousin, to tell him to beat him up, to fight him, the cousin was charging people to play the video game. So by the time he got back, he had enough money to buy another system. And he said, this is what I used it for. So the cousin that came back and looked at him was like, you know what, I'm not even mad at you because you used it for something that was a lot more progressive and made a whole business out of it. Now they're buying another system. So the point that I'm making between this is he took one opportunity to steal something from his cousin and not only change his life, but change everybody in that community's life. You don't need to think about a whole big grand scheme. You need one idea. The videos that I make, and just to go back to the main point, the videos that I make are educational, historical, and conversational videos.
No, it is. I'm not. No, he's not hate. He's just, bro, he's giving his perspective, which is fair. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
every video,
there's no hate.
Every video I create is educational. There's not one video that's made that's not educational. Every video is educational. When it comes down to even
the dialogues might be shaky, yeah, but I hear it. I agree.
So
because my friend in there, he's saying he doesn't know about that, but I'm saying I agree with what you're saying. Like, it is educational.
Put him on the mic. Tell me one thing. Tell me one thing that's not educational.
No, I never said it's not educational, but I said educational would have been hate.
Nah.
Oh. No, there's no hate in any. The only I'm gonna tell you something. If you watch my videos, you'll see that the hate always comes from y'all side. And when I say y'all, I mean European side or to the African side. It never comes from my side.
Really hate though. It's just we don't have knowledge in it, and then you play on that part that we don't have knowledge in.
No, I don't play on any part. Hold on. There's a girl. Look at my recent video. The first thing she said to me. Well, just matter of fact, let's recap real quick. Because when you jumped on this live, Prize, I'm gonna bring you down real quick. All right.
I bet.
I bet. Let's just recap real quick, all right? Because when you jumped on the live, you said a couple things like you choose these particular people. No, the recent video that I posted on YouTube was, and here's the little backstory behind it before I make a video on it. I was walking in the street from Leicester Square to Piccadilly Circus. Now, if you're from London, you know exactly that angle. As I'm walking in the street, I was sitting here on Piccadilly Circus first. I saw these girls, 4 girls. I seen them. I walked to Leicester Square, came back. When I was coming back, I seen the same girls. And I asked them, I said, how's the show? Because they just finished watching a street performance show. And he was like, oh, I know who you are. And I was like, oh, where are you seeing the videos? He said, yeah, I seen the videos. And I was like, all right, cool. She's like, nah, but Americans are really dumb though, right? And I said, yo, shorty, stop talking like that because we could go over there and shoot that video right now. She's like, bet, let's go. So when you watch the full video, like that's what I said, go to my YouTube, watch the full video, and watch when it starts. I said, before I start saying anything, is there anything you want to say to me? The first thing she says is, Americans are dumb. What am I playing at that? Okay, how are Americans dumb? Oh, they just are. You already know. Well, if you watch that video, you don't like the situation that you're seeing. You're looking at me, educate them by asking them questions to understand where the perspective is coming from. And in reality, at the end of the day, you come to the same conclusion that everybody else comes when they watch this video. They're ignorant. They don't know. And now you say, just to make it not their fault, you say, you're choosing these people. No, these people walk up to me. These people see me. They say the same thing you're saying. And they say, let's shoot a video. And I say, okay. I shoot the video and it's the same shit every single time. You can't keep giving these people handouts. You can't keep making it like I'm the person. I'm not doing anything. I don't even be cursing these people out for saying the most disrespectful shit about me, my culture, and the people I came from. Yeah, I just intellectually outsmart them and teach them at the same time. And you watch, you learn too.
Yeah, I won't lie, props. But I won't lie, yeah. Just because you're educated, yeah, I won't lie, bro. Online, we see a lot of ignorance from Americans, bro. I'm not saying all Americans are ignorant, because I'm not stupid, none of them are naive. I don't paint everybody with the same paintbrush. That's childish. But I can't lie to you, bro. There's a lot of naivety when it comes from
Bro,
Americans.
Americans created majority of almost all of the modern inventions that you're living with on this consistent daily basis.
That doesn't give you a right to be ignorant.
No, it's not about give it. No, but you see what I'm trying to say here. Like, when you even make statements like that, it's just like even if it might be true, it's just like, bro, like.
What do you mean? Even if it might be true, it is true, and you can't rewrite
What am I gonna do?
history. Hold on.
Like, okay,
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go on.
Is Africa a continent or a country?
A continent? What the hell?
Yeah. Now, if I say Africa is a continent, you can't say things like that because it makes me feel some type of way. That's what you sound like to me. You say like you can't, even if it might be true, you can't. What do you mean? You trying to live in a vacuum? No, give people props. Americans have put the fucking world on the map at this moment in time with the inventions that we created.
Bro, that's an extreme example. I hear what you're trying to say, but
Yo,
okay,
Answer
Answer
this question.
Okay, go on.
What phone are you talking to me on?
iPhone.
Exactly. Check it.
I know, bro. Yeah.
Exactly.
I know. Yeah.
Where did the material come from?
Okay.
What app are we on right now? Hold on. What app are we on right now?
TikTok.
It was originally Musically, right? The only reason that this app even became popular again is because Americans got on it.
Bro, come on, man. I don't know about that one. I can't speak on that one because I'm not educated on that, so I can't give an opinion. I can't. I only speak on stuff I know.
If you don't know the history, because it was originally Musically. Musically was dying out. ByteDance, the actual company, the reason why TikTok's leaving America is because the Chinese company ByteDance bought Musically and remade it into TikTok, the app that we have right now. The only reason why this app is even functionable and progressively moving well is because of Americans. We've already seen it when the Americans got off the app for those 12 hours. The For You page was dead, the shit was not moving, and it did not look good. A lot of these other countries outside of America are not even monetized here. This is a fact. I'm not giving you opinions. These are facts. A lot of countries outside of America and outside of Europe are not monetized. Eastern Europeans, UK is monetized, but a lot of other places are not. So let's talk.
Yeah, no, that's right. Because even in the island here, we don't got a creator fund, bro. It's peak. I can't lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's a bit crazy. I can't lie to you,
you
bro.
gotta speak facts. Like I understand it might make you can't feel just because you giving somebody else props doesn't mean that you putting other people down. If you put the work in, you deserve to get the flowers. Give
word, no. Yeah. I won't lie. Bro, I won't lie to you. Yeah, like you are right in saying that America does influence a lot of stuff that happens in the world. I can't like even bro flipping the economy, bro. Like what the hell? I recently got into meme coins. Flipping when Donald Trump dropped that, bro, everything went upside down. But I'm just even talking about on a lesser scale in terms of like rap music, bro. Like I see bare Americans, try to discredit rap from UK, from other places. Like, oh what? Like, oh, it's not good because they have an accent. It's like bro, good music is good music. Like I was watching a reaction video. The guy goes, "Oh, this is corny because they don't have guns. They have bro. What? Like, if I live a certain type of life and I'm rapping about it,
at the end
regardless
of
of if I have a gun or a knife, bro, it's still you can still relate because it's still a similar life.
You can't get mad at somebody else's opinion. That's their opinion. They're entitled to have that. But when it comes down to
it's not about the opinion, bro. That's my problem. It's the fact that it's the ignorance behind the opinion. It's like, so what? Only Americans are allowed to do rap music. Only Americans are allowed to do like, bro. This whole talk about why do British actors get American roles? Bro, they're actors. It's a job. Like, why does it matter?
Stop. Hold on, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, and I'm going to bring the evidence in. The reason why a lot of British actors get American roles is not because they're actors and they're good. It's because a lot of Black Americans turned down those roles because it's a political situation to portray a certain type of. That's why you guys always look at them. Not you guys, but a lot of you guys sit down and look at America and say, y'all all ignorant. Y'all all shoot guns and do ratchet shit. That's because these white people keep putting these people to do this shit and put it out and promote it. That's the reason. So,
bro, wait. We don't think that, bro. By the way,
I'm gonna prove my point.
Okay, go on.
Snowfall was a movie, a TV series that was inspired by the Ricky Rose in California.
True.
You telling me they couldn't get a California person from the actual culture to do that? Out of all the Black Americans that are there, the actors?
Bro, it's a job. Like, why does it matter if the guy he did a good job? Did he not? Did you not enjoy Snowfall?
He did a good and bad job because his pep is promoting the stereotype. It's promoting the same stereotype that has been promoted for a long ass time about Black people.
Okay, let me actually check who wrote Snowfall. It better not be a Black guy that's American because it might be long because if bro, he's just acting what this what the playwright is like. How's that his fault, bro? What's like what were you saying?
Denzel Washington chooses specific roles to act in every single time.
Okay, and your point being
Snowfall writers.
John Singleton.
Yeah, John Singleton. Yes.
Okay, he's a black man. So
What does
what's
that
it
have to
like?
do with anything? What does that have to do with? You're not understanding the point.
You literally just said that a lot of American
Hold on,
actors
hold on,
don't take roles because. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't take roles because they portray black people in America in a bad light.
Yes, a lot of Black American actors do not take roles because it portrays our community and our culture in a bad light. John Singleton is a great writer, and he does amazing jobs. But the political aspect of the marketing machine of that's controlled by a particular dominant group of people, which we already know who it is, has their own agenda. Thus, when you meet people in Europe and they say Americans are dumb, they're receiving the information that's portrayed by a political group that's portraying a certain type of thing. That's why a lot of people ask me, say, aren't you from Africa? Where are you really from? But they never say the same shit to white Americans.
Wait,
You
no,
guys
no.
cost less money for this. You guys cost a lot less money than it would cost for American would. You come over to our jobs, take less of what we actually would want.
Bro, do you know this guy sounds? You sound like white people in Ireland, bro. Like this is crazy. I got another black man say this is another black guy, but taking your jobs. What?
Yo, listen. We live in a country that is
you man are causing separation between diasporas. I hope you guys like this is the big problem. You man are doing all this.
Hold on. No, the problem.
Like what the flip doesn't matter?
Hold on.
What are you saying?
The problem with the
Americans are literally causing division between black people.
Already
Saying,
a
American,
division.
you guys are African.
Bro.
What does it matter?
You gonna have a conversation with him or you gonna have a conversation with me? Which one? There's
Bro,
already a division. We are not from the same culture. We're not from the same background. We're from two different parts of the world, and you're not even in your homeland with your people. So when you say there's a division, the problem is everybody's trying to associate themselves with everybody else. You are African. You're from Nigeria. Your culture is completely different from people from Ghana. People different from people from Congo. Completely different people from Caribbeans, and that's what it is. That's what makes everyone uniquely different. For you to try to make black a monolith and make everybody the same shit, all black people are not the same. And the sooner everybody realizes that, the world will move in a more progressive way. But when everybody keeps saying division, we've already been divided. We're from different people, bro. Stop acting like we're all the same. You're fucking everything up.
This mentality here is so fried, bro. I cannot even believe what I'm hearing, bro.
My mentality is fried. Hold on. My mentality is fried, right? Okay, I'm an American citizen who's traveling around the world making content and educating people, even you guys right now, about historical facts, not opinions, historical facts. And you're in the UK right now defending the whites. You're in Ireland right now, a predominantly white society, talking about why you would not go back to Africa to assist your people because of a $200 generator. So you saying that my mentality is fried, and I'm looking at you, and I haven't said that sounds diabolical. You're not going back to for $200. That's diabolical.
No, I'm different.
That's why I know, broski. Yeah, they not even understand a word I said, bro. Like, man's not saying I can't go back to Nigeria because of a $200 generator, bro. What are you talking about? I said to make a real difference in Nigeria, bro. There's corruption beyond your even like what you can even fathom.
You won't even attempt. You just threw in the towel for whatever reason.
But teach one. Bro, our parents have attempted. Like that's the reason why they left.
Your parents didn't attempt shit. You're in Ireland. They didn't attempt anything. They grew up in a situation.
I'm Ghanaian. My parents did attempt something. My mom has like 2 businesses back home, which is, you know what I'm saying?
This is my dad. What's he talking about?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying that's just us individually. Like right now, there's other people, there's other Africans where they're telling their young kids, now that we've made it to Europe and you have a better lifestyle, when you build up yourself in this thing, always put money back into Africa, build businesses, build hospitals, build what's called community sports centers.
That's been the plan.
That's been the plan. That's what I'm saying.
You're about to be 26 years. You're about to be 26 years old, and you don't know when you're going back to Africa. You said when I get older. You're 26. You're already older. What do you think is gonna happen? Like,
am I not gonna get older than 26?
You're already older.
Okay, but am I not gonna get older than 26? Yes or no?
Okay, but I'm old too.
I will. So when I say I'm gonna get older, that could mean 43. That could mean 50. That could mean 30. That could mean 30. when I get older.
You think after
Like
you
what?
build and stabilize yourself in Nigeria, in Ireland, and build up your relations, get your own apartment, sign a contract for your apartment, get a job, and do all that stuff, you're gonna throw all that away to go back to Africa?
Yes.
26 is down near 30.
because the hardship in Europe is long, bro. Like, bro, like in a perfect world, yeah, if I can make €1 million today, bro,
Let me
I'll
tell you
make
something.
$1 million.
Let me
Go
tell you
back
something.
tonight
From a
and live the
mature
rest of my
person,
life. What are you talking about?
from a mature person, I'm gonna tell you something. From a mature person, and anybody who's older than 26, anybody who's older than 26 will tell you this: the older you get, the more cautious you get about making life-changing decisions. All right, it's not something that you can play around with. The older you get, the more you're trying to stabilize yourself to make a better foundation for the next generation coming in. You don't live this reckless life. In 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, you don't live this. You can live as much reckless as you want. But 27, 28, you're trying to figure out what the fuck you're going to do with your life. And
No,
you're not gonna throw
I know
away
exactly what I want to do in my life, bro. I can't lie.
What do you want to do with your life?
Bro, I want to be a speaker. I want to go around the world and just preach the gospel, number one, because I'm a God-fearing man. I'm a Christian. So my purpose, I feel like in life.
So you want to motivate people instead of making actual real change.
Yeah, I want to just help
Bro,
me. I want to help the economic state in Ghana. That's what I want to do. I want to build hospitals.
Bro, you asked me a question. Can I answer the question?
Answer the question.
Okay.
I just never got to speak in this whole thing.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. You live long, sir. Thank you. Amen. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, obviously I want to go around, preach the gospel. Like I said, I make music as well, spread the gospel through music, and obviously, not obviously. Let me not say obvious, but I got a clothing brand as well, and everything I'm doing to make money, yeah, is because one day, let me even put an age on it, around maybe like 35, 40. I don't want to live in Europe forever. Europe, bro, Ireland is cold as shit. It's cold. Nigeria is hot. There's beaches. The food that we like to eat, because I don't eat like Irish food. I don't eat beans and all that, bro. I eat my Nigerian food, bro. Pounded jam, fufu, egusi. I eat my native food. But in Nigeria, it's sweeter. It's more organic. Do you get me? So I do plan on going back to Nigeria when I'm older. But what I'm saying when I'm older is because right now, I don't feel like, in my opinion, I have the funds to make a real change or to live a life that I will be able to do something that is sensible in Nigeria.
Bro, that sounds great. But in reality, life don't move like that. By the time you actually get the funds, and I wish you, like, seriously, no hate, all positivity. I want you to accomplish it. I want you to do what you want to do. But I'm telling you, by the time you actually get your funds to stabilize yourself on a financial level, you're going to make a decision in your head. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You can think about this in the future, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to make it financially stabilize yourself, and everything's going to go correctly well. You're going to have the opportunity to go back to Nigeria and stay in the UK. Or stay in Ireland. You're not gonna stay in Ireland. You're probably gonna move to the UK or whatever it is. And you're gonna sit here and say, yo, I just built up all of this money and all these resources. Do I really want to throw away all of this in this high tier environment to go to a more poor, uncivilized location than what I'm used to? I can live in a $4,000 apartment or that I'm living in right now, a $4,000 house that I'm living in right now. Do I really want to go all the way back to Nigeria? Am I already in a higher position? It's like, you like Premier League. What's lower than the Premier League?
Oh, the relegation. Relegation.
You're gonna ask yourself, do I want to go back from playing football in the Premier League? Soccer?
Sorry. The championship.
Regardless of that, what's the football thing that you got? The biggest one, like it's like tiers, you know?
Yeah. So it's Premier League and championship.
What's the one that Ronaldo's in?
Oh, Ronaldo's in Saudi, bro. I can't.
Messi. What's the? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about. So it's Premier League then championship.
Like right now, like in basketball, we have like the NBA, and then we have like the one that's lower with Bronny James.
G League.
Yeah,
I know G League. Yeah.
You're gonna ask yourself. You're gonna say like, this is exactly what's going to aim chat. If you understand what I'm saying and you agree, comment true in the chat. You're gonna get to the place where you're financially stable and everything's gonna be moving right, and you're gonna say to yourself, I'm in the fucking NBA right now. Do I really want to go back to the community center? The answer's gonna be no.
Okay, bro.
No.
Okay, can I pause you there for a second?
And then you're going to say, I'm a proud Nigerian and I'm going to give it to my children and hopefully they'll do the same. No, they're not going to do the same. They're going to live where they live and move up. You speak a Nigerian tongue?
Huh?
Do you speak the language of your people?
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah, that's a no.
No, I do. No,
That's a no.
I do
You
slightly.
think your children gonna know if you slightly speak the language? They're not. Your children's not gonna even know that. They're gonna say they're Nigerian.
Before you continue, that's not because of I didn't want to be educated. That's to do with family dynamics, bro. I don't want to get into it because I'm on live in front of. Yeah, I know, bro. Trust me. Like,
I know.
it's not that I
That's
didn't
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
learn.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not. You don't have to get into it. You're talking
Yeah,
about real life. In real life, you're gonna have to make critical decisions that's gonna affect the next generation that's coming up. So when you sit down and say, "Yeah, I want to," nah, that's not realistic. You're not gonna throw all that away, knowing that you're in a better position. Even if you do have a whole bunch of money, $20,000, $30,000, and you say in Nigeria, this is gonna give me so much more. You know that you're gonna constantly be losing the ROI, return of investment, of you going to Nigeria with that money and trying to go through that with the mentality that you already have of it being untrustworthy country with politicians who are very corrupt. You're not going to want to risk it. So it's fun. It's okay to say that I'm never going to go back to Nigeria.
Bro, the reason why I have to disagree with that, yeah, is because look at the likes of like Davido, Burna Boy. That bro, Davido went to secondary school in Atlanta, bro, in ATL. Bro, but he lives in Nigeria right now.
And
Burna Boy, same thing. Burna Boy went to school in London, came back to Nigeria, bro. When you understand that, when I'm already wait, hold on. Wait, bro, hold on. Bro, hear me out. Let me land. Trust me. So I hear what you're saying. You're right, 100%. But you need to also put into consideration, yeah, that if I'm already established here in Europe, which that would mean I have multiple businesses, right? That means I would have employees, I have people that work for me. Bro, if I wanted to go to Nigeria, yeah, it would even be more of an incentive because whatever I'm doing here, if I have 40,000 here in Europe, bro, in Nigeria, that's millions, bro. Like the comfortability, bro, I get what you're trying to say, but it's not like that, bro. Because in Nigeria, bro, there are mansions that would shock you. If you see some of the houses in Nigeria, bro,
that
you'd be like,
doesn't mean
what?
anything if the culture, that doesn't mean anything. You could get a mansion in the fucking cheapest city in America, and that's
not the point of what I'm trying to say. I'm just giving an example that the quality of life when you have money in Africa, when you have a lot of money, is different, bro. And it won't be any different from how it is in Europe. The only difference would be that obviously, if I want to be selfish now, I'm talking about if I'm being selfish now, I just want to go back to Nigeria and just look after myself and make no impact. If you have a lot of money, the quality of life when you have money and what it is in Europe, it's not that much different because there are people that have gone back home to make a difference and they've built certain things to look like how Europe does. Does that make sense? So if you have money, the quality of life isn't that much different. I would even say it's better because you're in your homeland where certain stuff that you can't get in Europe, you can do in Nigeria. Does that make sense?
All right, let's be honest. First of all, let's clarify something. You said that Davido is American. He was born in America. But Burna Boy, Davido is born in Atlanta, Georgia. He's American.
Well, he's Nigerian.
His parents are Nigerian.
He's Nigerian. That's what I'm saying.
He has Nigerian descent, but he was born in America. That means he was raised on our culture and our understanding. But pause to that real quick. Let's get back to what you said about the cost of living. When it comes down to the particular situation of you saying that you want to move from Nigeria to do all of these particular things, which is fine. I don't have any problem with that. You can do that. There's no issues with any of that. The problem is when you sit down and say, I'm going to go back in the future. You're living in a rat race right now, big fella. You're making check to check and paying rent to rent. You don't got the money now. How long do you think it's going to take for you to get the money? Did you finish university?
No.
You didn't finish university. What do you think is going to change from you being 26 years old to being 30 to 34 to 45 to 50? Now, if you're already living from check to paycheck, what do you think is going to change? You have a better option to actually move back to Nigeria where you know that people don't have not one, the mental capacity of the Western society to be successful in that particular environment because you're raised in this environment. Two, the strategical strategy that you have, and you're young, so you know how to play social media. You see people do it in America, and you'll become a lot more successful. If you went back to, and three, people don't even classify you as an original Nigerian boy because you grew up in Ireland. Once you go over there, true or false, they treat you differently.
Yeah, no cap. Yeah, facts.
So when it comes down to this conversation, it's like, no, these are not your people. You know that. As soon as you get over there, they're like, he's not really Nigerian. They treat you differently, gang. So
it varies. It varies. Because if you're very like,
just be real.
So there's some. No, 100%. There's some Nigerians here that when they move over, they're very like, I don't want to say whitewashed or Europeanized, you get me? But like me, I'm very, like I said, I'm very in touch with my culture. Like, bro, like it's just I can speak pidgin if I wanted to really now. Like, if I want how far now? Like, wait till this up. I know how to speak my song. Sure
Man,
you
no
get.
4 words. Stop it. Stop.
Nah, I'm
You
asking
know,
about
like
3 words,
4
bro. This guy, yeah, see for the nah, but I'm
Don't
very
try to put the dialect behind it. You think he's slick? I see you just switch up. Man, you funny. I'm not.
but that's what I'm saying. Man, I'm trying to show you that it just depends on who you are. Some people don't, some people don't embrace it. You get me? So it's the people like that that go back home
Yo, let me tell
and they
you
want to
something.
act like they're better than the people that are home
Listen,
because they're in Europe.
let me
Those are
tell
the
you
guys
something.
that don't get
Let me
embrace
tell
the
you something.
welcomes.
Let me tell you something. Listen, there's
Mm-hmm.
no reason for you to feel ashamed or allow people to shame you for not going back to Nigeria. Or there's no reason for you to allow people to make you feel less than because you are not originally from Nigeria. It's okay. You're not from Nigeria. You're from Ireland. You come from a completely different culture, a subgroup of Ireland. For you to feel like we need to all be together. No, be proud of where you're from. Be proud of what you've accomplished, what your family has accomplished, and that's okay. But don't see that.
It's not even crazy, yeah,
I
bro.
am not proud to be Irish.
I wasn't even born in Ireland, bro. If I tell you where I was even born, that was a whole different conversation.
Where were you
I was
born?
born in Saudi. I was born in Saudi Arabia, bro.
That's
But I'm not
but,
Saudi Arabian.
yeah,
Like, what
I
are we talking
understand
about?
I understand. Like, I feel like especially this is something I actually learned, and this is a good conversation that we have right now. I feel like
Right.
Africans and Caribbean people who don't live in America, or I mean, sorry, who don't live in their homelands, they're constantly shamed and bashed by their own people for being the outsider and being different. It's a subtle little tip. So they build up this type of mentality of saying, no, I'm a proud Nigerian, I'm a proud Caribbean, but that's not where you're really from, and that's not where you actually are. You feel forced into being like this, so you start projecting this type of reality of no, Nigeria, knowing damn well, no, you don't really want to go back over there. The life that you live in, and those people that shamed you would love to switch places with you, but they're passive aggressive. You can be proud of being Saudi born, Ireland bred, Ireland raised, Nigerian, European person. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't
Bro,
have
that's too
to.
many. That's too many words, bro. Like what? Bro, like what? I'm just Nigerian. Like what? Are you trying to convince me I'm not Nigerian? What's going on, bro? Like I hear what you're saying, and I get it. I really do. Trust me, I do. It may not sound like I
Let
do.
me ask you a question.
Yeah, go on.
You was raised in Ireland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your Irish dialect? Why are you
Bro, like I said, I was raised in the UK and Ireland.
right? Yeah. Why do you
So
here's a good question.
UK
I need to
first.
know. No, I want to know. I want to understand this because this is gonna be a controversial ass question I'm asking you.
Yeah, I'm
Why do
answering
you
the
go
question.
into a Nigerian dialect if you wasn't raised and brought up in Nigeria? Why are you going into you was raised in the UK and Ireland? Why do you go
Mm-hmm.
into a Nigerian dialect if you wasn't raised in
Because that's all our parents speak, bro. So pidgin. I'm sure you know. Pidgin English is like I don't want to compare it to patois because patois is a completely different thing. But obviously Jamaicans have standard English and then they have patois. So in Nigeria we got standard English and we got pidgin English. Most Nigerians you meet, all their parents speak pidgin straight. So
So when
and when you go to church, you hear your pastor speak pidgin, your Sunday school teacher speaks pidgin, bro. Like it's all pidgin English. You get me? So
pidgin
like,
is not a dialect. I'm talking about your dialect. You see how you went into
as in
you
language. Sorry, I'm
switched up
confused.
your dialect for no reason. You weren't raised in that environment to have that dialect. Why do you force? Just like in the UK, a lot of people like force this Caribbean dialect when they all big man ting fam. It's like, bro, you guys weren't from the Caribbean. Why y'all forcing?
I could say too, we can code switch too. That's another thing too. Europeans are good at. We're code switching.
Why y'all
Like if we're at
not
home,
code switching if you switching into a lesser value in the society's perspective, a lesser value dialect?
Yeah, pidgin is just
You're
African
reverse
Creole.
code
Yes,
switching.
exactly.
Hold
like
on,
if I'm going to a job,
Wait,
I
no,
need
but
to understand.
I didn't understand what you're saying. He thinks it's forced.
Hold on. I
Like
need to
that's
understand. You're reverse code switching to be accepted by your own people.
no.
no,
What?
I'm saying code switch. Like if I'm going to a job, if I'm playing in Ireland, if I'm in Ireland, I'm playing for a job. Yeah, I'm going to talk, like speak with Irish. I'm going to speak with the Irish accent. This is the Ghanaian guy I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak with the Irish accent. But if I'm at home, I'm gonna speak like I'm speaking what's called to my Ghanaian parents. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak like with a Ghanaian accent
When
and
you're
stuff like that.
outside and going to school and meeting up with your friends, how are you talking?
Yeah, pigeon, bro.
Oh, but if I'm talking with my friends, bro, I'll be going. I'll be
The
taking
switching. It
piss.
bro.
American,
In and out, in and out,
UK,
in and out. Wait.
Irish. Like when I'm talking to my friends, it's just piss take. But like, well, when we're going to like proper jobs, that's when like, okay, I like if I'm going to, I sound Irish.
You
I'm
only
back home.
African. You only African when you're with your African people. But
No, he is. The Ghanaian is, not me. Listen, you're just a coon, bro. I don't even know what the fuck you're on, bro. Come on, move, man. You're just feeling this guy's. Nah, because what the hell is that? What do you mean that, bro? I sound like this 247, bro.
Nah,
it does not
you don't,
matter
bro.
who I'm with. If I sound Nigerian, I'm Nigerian. What
Nah,
the
nah,
hell do you mean, bro?
you just switched
Don't do
into
that.
it. You just switched into it. This whole time you've not been talking it. Only when we emphasize the Nigerian dialect. You just switched into it.
This guy has an agenda, bro. Stop. What do you mean, bro?
What are you doing, yo? It's crazy. This is crazy, bro.
Bro, stop.
You don't even see that you're doing it. It's so wild. It's so wild.
No, but that's the point.
Why are you
That's
saying
exactly
that?
my point.
Why are you saying
that's exactly my
that?
point, bro.
Why are you doing that?
Huh?
You wasn't saying that before. You were saying that. Now you're saying that's the point. Why are you doing that?
Bro, man. Like I don't think you understand, bro. Like it just happened. Like there's certain. Okay, let me put it this way, yeah. Let me put it this way, yeah. Whenever I get like super mad, yeah, or pissed off, it comes out. You get me? Like, bro, if I'm angry now and I'm blasting somebody, what? Pause.
Why
It comes out like it's not, bro. Like,
African
bro,
right now?
wait, hold on, bro. You're making it seem as if like we premeditate it. Like, man is making it seem as if like we're premeditating. Oh, okay, a white person is coming. Oh, let me change my accent, bro. What?
Bro,
what?
I'm gonna tell you
natural
something.
occurrence.
Listen. You just went hella African to prove your point. This whole conversation, true or false, chat. This whole conversation, you was talking in a completely different dialect.
Okay,
But then once I mentioned the African shit, then the reverse code switch of African dialect, you just switched. Man, like
yes,
that's mad.
to prove a point. Correct.
Prove a point.
So now let me educate you on something. Yeah, a lot of us. The reason why
are you saying yeah now? Why are you saying?
Wait, hold on.
Why are you saying yeah now?
Wait, hold on.
Educate you on something.
Bro, you two wait.
Yeah.
Bro, you two wait. Hold on. The thing you need to understand, yeah, the reason why a lot of us even this whole code switching thing started in the first place, yeah, is because when a lot of our parents came here,
you can't tell me about code switching.
Wait,
I'm
bro,
American.
hold on.
You cannot tell me about code switching. I'm American. So when it comes down to that code switching,
no. I'm talking about for us personally.
Yeah,
bro.
but you're reverse code switching. It's a difference.
Okay, reverse code switching. Okay, sorry. The terminology, bro, you know what I mean. You got what I'm saying? Like
No. You gotta know what you mean. You're reverse code switching.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Reverse code switching, right? So the reason why a lot of Africans, well, for me anyways, in my opinion, in Ireland specifically.
Look at the way you're talking now. See, that's not the African way.
Oh my day. Bro, chill.
You see?
Bro, chill. Bro, chill. So the reason why a lot of it happens is because when we first came here, that man didn't understand a thing we were saying. Like, bro, my mom calls petrol foil. Oh, let me go and put something inside the foil. Bro, it's called petrol. So in a lot of instances, yeah, we kind of had to adapt the way we speak because they just didn't understand. Now, because of social media and TikTok and Instagram, the African way, like not the African way, but like the African culture is being pushed at the forefront. Like now, even Afrobeats,
bro,
you can see how prevalent Afrobeats is. You get me? So wait, hold on, bro, hold on.
African right now,
wait, hold on. So my point is, because it is more predominant in the Western world now, where it's all over social media, people are learning to understand what we mean when we say certain things. Like if I say to you, that girl has a big yash, you know what I mean?
Yes.
20, 30 years ago, 30 years ago, yeah, if I say to a white person, oh, that girl's yash is big, we're like, what the hell is yash? Like, bro, what are you talking about? They have no clue.
Yo, bro, no one, let's be realistic. In the UK, predominantly accent or dialect that they try to cosplay into is the Caribbean dialect, and that comes from the people who were originally from the Windrush.
It depends on where you go. I can't lie. If you go to Peckham, bro, you meet Nigerians that sound like Nigerians.
If you go to Peckham, it's heavily Caribbean based. I've been to Peckham 100 times.
Yes, certain parts. Let me reiterate. Certain parts you go to, like if you go to Woolwich, I know Woolwich
is the wrong place. You could have said anywhere. You could have said Brixton. Man said
no,
no,
bro. Okay, Peckham's a big place, yeah. But let me give you Woolwich Arsenal. If you go to Woolwich Arsenal, bro, you meet a lot of guys.
My question is, this is my question to you. Like,
go on.
Why do you like? All right, you know what? This is what I'm starting to learn. You're having
Okay,
an
go.
identity crisis.
There we go. I was waiting for him to use that word.
Yeah, I believe you have an
knows?
identity crisis. I genuinely do. Like, because you switch from multiple different dialects, like dialects, not even like the way you talk, not even like Nash, nah, the dialect, like just to prove your point. And it's like, and then after you got like a little bit uncomfortable, you switch back to your normal default mode.
Man.
Why don't
Wait,
you
but
just talk normally, like the way
wait,
you
but
talk?
bro, why do you think that I felt uncomfortable and that's why I switched? Like, what gives you that impression?
Because you make because the statements I was talking about was making you seem less African than you actually are. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Wait, sorry, one second. One second. My brother just walked into the room.
All right.
Yeah, he's on the phone. He's making bad noise.
All right, don't worry. I'm gonna mute you for a minute. You come back anytime.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, what?
Nah, cause I was in the kitchen, innit? So I just walked into my room.
All right. Listen.
Yeah.
All right, you hear me?
Yeah, go on.
All right. If I take two African boys
Mm-hmm.
from babies, right? Babies.
Mm-hmm.
I put one in Africa, and I put the other one, and I put one in a room with a whole bunch of Africans, and I put the other one in a room with only white people. No mirrors. Nothing that shows a mirror at all. Nothing at all. Even the hands are tied, like whitened up. You don't know what it is. The only thing that people can see is your face. But the people that's in that room that's white are never going to mention color, never going to mention race, never going to mention anything. That child is raised up speaking proper British, mate, fam de law, delightful things. And the African one is speaking African, with the African dialect. Do you think that African one is going to be speaking with an African dialect or a British dialect?
Well, the African, obviously, all he's been exposed to is just the African dialect. So,
You think the one that's with the white people is going to have an African dialect?
oh no, no, sorry, I misunderstood. The one with the white one will have the British accent.
Yeah. So when they both meet again and they start talking, the African one says, yo, you look like me. And he brings a mirror to him. And now they see they're the same. And now the African one is saying to the one who's with the white people, yo, you're not African. You don't even speak like us. You don't even act like us. You never even raised by us. So when that African one who's with the white people go back to his culture, he's going to try to imitate that culture. Now imagine this. That white one, right? The white African one gets put into a society where they're familiar with black people. Are you following me?
Yeah, I'm here.
They're put into a society where they're familiar with black people. At this time, let's say Davido or Burna Boy becomes the biggest stars. They've never met any of that.
Uh-huh.
The white people are like, I love Afro beats. I love this. And they meet the white African one. He has a full British accent. They're like, oh, you're African. You like Davido. You like this. I guarantee you, true or false, chat, I guarantee you that white African one is going to sit there and like, where are you from? Yes, yes, my friend. Yes.
Bro, this guy has, bro, I won't lie.
False.
Bro, I won't lie. I hear what you're trying to say, yeah, but
That's what happens in these white neighborhoods, in these white communities, in the UK, Ireland, and society. That's why you keep switching.
Bro, it's not, bro, I promise you, yeah, what you're saying makes 100% sense. I swear down, but it's not even like that. Do you know what it is, yeah? Personally, I don't disagree that's mistaken. No, what did you say? We don't know identity. I wouldn't use that word. What I was saying is that
it's okay,
a lot of us have a corrupted accent, bro. Like, and the reason why it's like that, like I said, bro, deep it at home, all we're hearing is pigeon from our parents. We go to school, we're hearing the Irish accent, and then for some of us that moved out of Ireland, we go to the UK, all you're hearing is UK. Do you get me? So it's more of a thing where I agree with you, like niggas are trying to fit in. I won't lie.
You try to. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang.
I'll keep the book. I'm trying to fit in.
Your mother speak pigeon?
Yeah.
Your mother speak English?
Just pigeon. That's the only.
You got a job?
Huh?
Did she have a job?
Yeah.
Working at white people job?
Mm-hmm.
Then she code switches, right?
Yeah, reverse code switches.
All right. So she majority of the time that you do here, she'll sit down and act and speak pigeon, but when she gets with the phone and she speaks to her boss, she's like, "Hello, Mr. Anderson." Yeah.
Not to that not to the extreme. Like
I used to do that.
She could change it. She could change it. Yeah. But you will still hear it like certain hints of the pigeon in her. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Listen,
You
the reason why,
like you can tell that she wasn't born in Europe. You get what I'm trying to say?
was yeah. I can tell. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point I was making.
Yeah,
Yes.
but she tries to tame her accent.
Thank you for the
Yes.
TGI. Thank God it's Friday. All right, so cool, right? I don't have a problem with that. My thing is this. Right now, you melanated African Caribbean people who are in the UK and in the Ireland area, you guys haven't gone through ethnogenesis. So when people say that you guys are having a identity crisis, although it might feel uncomfortable for you to hear, it's something that's actually true. And you shouldn't feel any type of way about it. You should say, you know what, you're right. We're still developing as a people to understand who we are and where we are, and we're trying to fit in. Right now, you guys are just chameleons.
Bro, that's what I'm saying to him, that like, bro, cause even in Ireland, yeah, bro, you meet some black kids, bro, they don't have a drop of the Nigerian accent. Like, it's straight. I don't want to put my Irish accent on now, because if I do, this guy will lose his mind, bro. But there's the yo bros, like they say, yeah, story, bro. Like, what are you saying, bro? Like, yeah, man, we went to the flats, bro. Like, what are you saying, bro? It kind of, bro, do you get me? It sound proper, like Irish. Do you get? So
Yeah, so why don't you talk like that? Or why don't you talk like yourself? Just be
yeah,
yourself.
that's because we're first generation, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
but
anybody you meet,
no, listen to me.
from.
Listen to me. The way
Okay,
you've
go
been
on.
talking right now, like the way you've been talking regular when we chatting, this is you regular. You do switch into to African dialect when it talks about African stuff, or you do switch into an Irish when you're speaking to Irish people. But
Bro.
you, the way you've been talking for the last 15 minutes, it's just been you.
Bro,
Regular.
I can't even lie to you. If I wasn't on live, I wouldn't sound like, bro. I don't think you understand, bro. If I wasn't on live, yeah, I don't speak, because even in Ireland, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right and slightly. I wouldn't even say you're wrong, but I'll say like you're right, but you're missing a few parts. You get? Because even in Ireland, bro, like amongst the black people, if you're speaking with your pidgin English, they're like, bro, like what are you doing, man? Like, come on, like some people, but others that are in touch with the Nigerian side, bro, they will just respond back. So that's what I'm trying to say. I feel it's just a thing where, yes, niggas don't know the identity per se, right? But there's also
Even now, when you say niggas, like you jump into this American type, bro. I don't understand.
What?
Like you speaking to me and you hear the way I talk, so you starting to adapt into the bro.
Nah, bro.
Like,
Bro, now you're boying it. I can't lie. Now you're boying it, bro.
You guys are just adaptables. That's what
Bro, there's no way to say niggas yet. Bro, like, there's no way you can see, bro, niggas is just niggas. Like, what?
That's not your culture. You're from Ireland. You're from Ireland. They don't even talk like that over there.
Bro, how does me saying niggas sound American? That's what you've lost me. I can't lie.
They don't talk like niggas in Ireland, gang. That's not what you don't talk like that out there. That's not the culture. So when you sit down and say that, it's like it's diabolical. It's crazy to me. It's
bro,
like,
but I wasn't born in Ireland. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I
was born in Saudi Arabia. That's what you said, right?
Yeah, and
that's even worse. They don't talk like that. That's even worse.
You see what I want to tell this guy?
It's down, and I'm telling you, it's weird. It's like, bro, y'all don't talk like this. Why y'all
like that? That's the thing, yeah, bro. I get what you're saying, yeah, but I promise you, bro, like we're not. It's not like we're trying to like purposely be corny, or because I saw somebody say it's corny, nigga. Come on, bro. Like it's not even like, it's not like we're trying to be corny, bro.
We know y'all not.
It's just how it is. Like, bro, I know what to tell you. It's just how it is, bro. Like,
you remember that? You remember that reference that I gave you with the white African white boy and the African black boy?
Yeah.
That's what's happening in Europe. You guys, black Americans, have become the successful face of black people on an international global scale, which a lot of people want to identify. All of these white places that you guys are in right now, they're looking at people like 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Michael Jackson, and our different cultures, you know? So they look at you guys, and you guys are like...
Bro, I promise you, bro, we do not care. I swear to you, bro. Like, I hear what you're trying to say, bro. It's not even that deep. My name just talk the way they talk, bro.
You don't even realize the reason on why you talk the way you talk. You haven't even asked yourself these questions.
Because we don't care. Because we don't care. Like, bro, who cares? Like, what?
You do care. The reason why
me talking a certain type of way is not making me money.
Bro, the reason why you act like this is because you assimilate into being comfortable. It's a cosplay. It's all a cosplay. When people
cosplaying would be you playing a character.
Yes, you're playing a character.
With you intentionally knowing that you're playing a character. Yes or no?
Yes, you subconsciously know that you're playing a character. For example, when you get around African people, where are you now, eh? Yeah, this is me. Oh my days.
You know what's so crazy? You know what's crazy? Yeah, he sounds South African, bro. That's not what I'm. That's like, bro.
Exactly. I've
I don't know
done
how to.
cosplay.
I don't know how to articulate it in a way, yeah,
I
that
don't.
you
I don't
understand
act
me.
African. I don't act African, so I can't cosplay. I can't even do a British accent if I tried to. I'm so New York. Like I'm so me. You feel me? So like you guys.
That's dope. I saw New York.
Yeah,
That's
I'm so
cold.
New York. Like it is what it is. Like you feel me?
Nah, it is. It is.
I know who I am. Like I try to. I build who I am, but I can't. You know. So, but you can. It's like you gotta understand it. Like I'm just trying to put you on to the way your brain thinking. You gotta understand it. Once you understand it, it's gonna be easy for you.
We have to all be separated.
Bro, again, like I said, bro, I hear what you're saying, innit? But again, bro, it's just a thing where man them came to Ireland.
Now,
Your parents,
Magnum.
like, okay, bro, forget slangs, bro, forget slangs. Like,
Magnum is Caribbean.
bro, it's
Like,
not, bro, it's not even deep. No, bro, okay, now you're stretching it, bro. Now you're stretching it.
bro, Magnum is Caribbean.
Bro, you can only use all the same slangs. That's where I feel the confusion is coming to. Like, we don't accost slangs to like, oh, this is from here. Like, man, just use the same. We all just use the same slang, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? So with the accent thing, yeah, like I was saying, again, bro, a lot of our parents speak pidgin English, bro. So
from Caribbean to African in the same.
that's like Caribbean, bro. So because I said mandem, that's a Caribbean accent.
And Kings. King.
Bro, how? How's that Caribbean accent by saying mandem? So if I say wallahi now, I'm not Somali.
Listen,
Huh?
King, ting-a-ling-a-ling, school ring. Where do you think this shit comes from, bro? They got like, bro, it's insane. You really not thinking?
Bro, I'm not saying mandem is not Jamaican or Caribbean. I hear it, but I'm saying that it's been now turned into slang that is used amongst like it's universally used.
No,
you understand? You're talking about the origins,
bro.
I'm not arguing where the origins came from.
Hold on, wait. They don't love you like I. Let me stop. Listen, the problem is, the problem is you guys are in a colonizable, institutionalizable culture. The United Kingdom's in that area itself, even though you're not in the UK, you're in Ireland itself. It's still in that same proximity itself. You are from cultural appropriation culture. This is what this place is known for. All they do is steal other people's shit. You guys, and there's never going to be a moment in time where any American normalizes the cultural appropriation of other people's culture and act like it's normal. As much as you guys want to make it happen, it's not going to happen at all. I'm telling you. So when you sit down and say my videos, like your friend said, there's a bit of hate in it. No, y'all just moving mad. Y'all moving like
There is.
Bro, he fried you, bro. I said it.
There is, bro.
Nah, personally, I don't see no hate. I can't lie, but
No, I just see like, bro, dividing, bro. Like, there's no need for the divide.
nah, but I want like he's speaking facts. I can't argue with a lot of the stuff he's saying because he's not lying. But I'm just saying that where I disagree is the whole cosplay thing, bro. Niggas not cosplaying, bro. Like when Nigerians, our parents are Nigerian, they speak with Nigerian accent. When we're outside in public, we have to speak in a certain type of way because if not, they don't understand us. I don't know why that's so hard.
First of all, why do you want these people to understand you? Who cares? The reason that's how you. Hold on. Let me tell you some black history. Hold on,
bro. As in, bro, as in to communicate. Wait, hold on, bro. I mean, to communicate. Wait, hold on.
I understand to communicate. Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you some black history, right? Black Americans, we didn't have the right when we even during slavery time, we didn't have the right to communicate with each other as a people. So we'll make up these code words, these ways of talking, which bring into the term slang. We changed the way we talk so we can communicate with our own kinfolk because the white people didn't allow us to do this at all. Even to the way the reason why Black Americans have created almost every single genre of music is because music was a way for us to translate and communicate with each other and not let the white people know what was going on. So when you sit down and you like, yo, yeah, slang, it's like, nah, know the culture of where slang comes from. Know why we speak slang. Know why we talk like this. It wasn't, and now because it's modernizing, you guys grew up in this time where everybody's having all this different shit. It's like, nah, you don't even understand why we have this shit.
But we do though. Like,
bro, you guys got people like Central C sitting there becoming the face of the UK talking about you guys put Americans onto Nike Techs. Oh, white ass Central C telling a black person that's bro. It's just diabolical. I don't want
Yeah, I won't like that one. When I seen that, I don't know about that one. That's a bit crazy. Like I
They bring it
personally,
back into fashion.
I didn't agree, bro. No, what?
They didn't bring it. UK didn't bring it back into fashion.
Tech Fleece is a New York thing. Bro.
No, it's a New York thing. Yeah, but they did it though. They did.
No, they didn't get it, bro. They didn't get it.
I thought they did.
Social media is just more exposed now, so you see everything on the forefront, bro.
Thank you.
Take for time, bro. What?
You just nailed it. For me, like when I hear this, it's like, yo, these guys, like when I hear people say that, it's like, yo, bro. I hear people say, oh, now I'm seeing them wearing it. Yeah, because it's not an outfit to us. We just do it regularly. Our basic shit is y'all fits. No funny shit. No
Oh, okay. Now
See what I'm saying?
Now it's trolling.
You agree with me?
Now
Like,
it's
you see
trolling.
what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
what the fuck?
nice dick eating,
You
bro.
agree with him? I said
Bro,
this.
Now it's dick eating, bro.
Yo,
Basic
you think
fits
a
is
Nike
Irish
Tech is a
shit,
fit?
like,
You think a Nike Tech is a fit?
Bro, no. Like it's just tracksuit, like what?
This is tracksuit.
Bro, man, I'm chilling in tracksuit, bro.
I'm in a tracksuit chilling. I'm not going out trying to bag a chick in this.
Yeah, but you said that's basic to you, and to us it's like
Bro,
it's crazy. Like it's not
basic
crazy.
to us as
All right, so
well.
hold on. Let me see what kind of fit you got. Show me a fit.
Oh, bro, I got PJs on. I can't like pajamas.
Bro, we trendsetters in America, and I'm not. It's true. Like it might
Oh
sound.
yeah, factual. Yeah.
So when I sit down and I say these things, it's like, nah, I'm not trying to push her down.
Do rags, snapbacks, bro. Yeah, grills, bro. Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Pop,
Yeah, hip hop. Yeah, 100%.
R&B, like rock and roll, like everything. Everything's us. But like I said, like you know,
Except Afrobeats though.
Afrobeats was inspired by Black Americans as
Yeah.
well.
What?
No.
They want to take everything from us, nigga. What the fuck, bro?
What do you mean it was inspired by? What do you mean, bro?
Afrobeats was inspired by who?
Fela Kuti.
Get
What
out of
do
here,
you
man.
mean?
I'm exiting the room. I'm gone.
Yo, you still there, Adonis? Can you hear us?
I'm pulling it up right now. So I typed it in on Google, right? And I said, was Afrobeats inspired by Black Americans? Yes. Afrobeats was inspired by Black American music, including jazz, funk, and soul. Nigerian artist Fela Kuti is credited with pioneering the genre in the 1960s. Kuti's music blended traditional Yoruba music with American influences to create a political resistance.
You might be right, you know, because you know Afrobeat stem from jazz. I won't lie, that man created jazz still.
Guys don't know the history.
Stand for jazz. What do you mean it's your shit, though? What the heck?
That man created jazz. I can't lie.
No, I'm saying Afrobeat. Just because Afrobeat's an inspiration from jazz doesn't mean it's their shit.
Bro, the origins of Afrobeat came from jazz music. Americans made jazz.
Jazz, funk, and soul. That was the
I won't lie, yeah.
Afro. This is history. You really, y'all both were sitting, bro, y'all tripping. Like, what are you doing?
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, it's just, bro. The way you said it, yeah, sounded crazy. Then I actually, no, bro,
Let me
bro,
respond to that.
bro, he's not capping. The origins of Afrobeats, yeah, from the start, yeah, was, bro, it came from jazz. Americans created jazz. It was the rap. That's why even the Afrobeats, bro. Look at the scales, bro. Chromatic scale, bro, pentatonic, like, bro, it's all, like, even the syncopations, bro, like, it's all, okay, yeah, I hear it.
Hold on, I want to speak to that guy. The reason why it sounds crazy to you is because you're indoctrinated into an all-white society that all it's ever done
Bro.
for the last, hold on.
Nah, bro. How can you say it's yours?
Wait, let him finish. Go on.
Bro, you're indoctrinated into an all-white society if that's all it's done for the last hundreds of years is put melanated people down. So you have this psychological understanding that if Black people created something so fabulous, and when I sit down and say, no, this came from African Americans, this came from Black Americans, this came from this, it sounds crazy to you because you come from this society of people who all they ever did was steal other people's shit and never give anybody credit. That's why you think like that. And I'm telling you, you don't see it, but you don't see it, and it's cool, but I see it, and I'm sure everybody else sees it. If you see it, comment true in the chat.
Oh yeah, everyone in the chat. What, you agree that Afrobeats is a bad? Nah, bro, come on.
Afrobeats was influenced by American music.
Influence. That doesn't mean you guys run it or it's yours.
No one runs. Look, bro, Afrobeat. That's not what I'm saying here. Afrobeats is heavily controlled and dominated, which is okay by African people. But the influence of the foundations of what made Afrobeats what it is.
She said they are the original colonizers, bro. She's bugging. Sorry. That was a crazy comment. Sorry, go on.
Bro.
No, sorry, my bad. My fault. That was just a crazy comment.
Look, I think
She said we're with the original. What?
I think that you
Colonizers.
guys need to do a little bit more research on these things before we have conversations. And this is what happens with these videos that happen. A lot of you guys just, I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you. I really feel like a lot of you guys have been in this white society reality for a very long time. And because no one can really challenge black people on a black culture thing, melanated people on a black culture thing, you guys have been allowed to say whatever you want with nobody able to challenge y'all. Well, I'm actually black American. I'm actually from that lineage that a lot of these guys try to cosplay act from. So when we sit down and talk to them, that's why it looks like I'm body slamming every single person I'm interviewing because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know.
Yeah, but I can't lie to you. Yeah, see the way you've conversed with me and my brethren. Yeah, bro, I want it's been a actually good conversation back and forth, hearing each other's points, explaining education. But I won't lie but then again, in the videos, maybe it's a clickbait thing. So I do hear it.
Thing. The difference is everybody who's watching this live right now, you guys have interesting conversations every single day. The difference between me and you is I just record them.
Facts.
That's why I say watch the YouTube video. Go watch my recent YouTube video. It's the most diabolical. Wait until I post the video clip that I'm going to post today. Wait until I'm going to post a clip today where I literally, the girl was saying that Americans are dumb. It's in the full video. Shorty, I asked her, yo, spell physics. Bro, I asked her spell Mississippi. Bro, I asked her to spell Connecticut, bro. Just like I said, watch the YouTube video. It's crazy. If you've seen it, diabolical, bro. Diabolical, bro. It's insane.
I just have another question for you too. Why do you think? I just have another question for you too. Why do you think like we all have to be divided? Why can't we all?
are divided. I'm not like you. You're from Nigeria. Your family lineage is from Nigeria, and you're in Ireland, and you was born in Saudi Arabia. You're completely different mix. Everyone.
Wait. And now I remember the question I wanted to ask him. Now, yes, this is what I really wanted to get at. Now, the racism thing. Why do Americans feel like because we're not in America that we don't experience racism and we don't know what racism really is?
Americans don't think about y'all. We don't think about y'all.
That's why I say you guys.
Bro, go on TikTok and literally type America versus UK. You will see thousands of some guy literally said, "Oh, I think UK guys they're cosplaying because that accent can't be real." Bro, what does that even mean? And then when people in Europe think Americans are stupid, you guys are like, "What the hell? Why are they thinking like, bro?" Because
but you want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because you guys who live in this predominantly westernized society, this predominantly successful society as the United, I'll say it's not reference to you because you're in Ireland, so you're in a different situation, but you spend time in the UK. So this conversation will correlate to you as well.
Yeah.
The UK is the only, this is why this is important. This is why these videos that I create are very important. Because when people can't afford to go to America, they want a taste of Western society, they come to London. And when they come to London, they have all these Caribbean, third or second generation Africans who are here who don't know the history, don't know the culture, and don't know what the hell they're talking about, indoctrinated, institutionalized with racist type of structure of thinking, and they start putting out these toxic ass narratives that are not true. And because these other white people from all these other European countries and these Saudi Arabian people come over to this country curious on Western society and curious on Western, these Africans and Caribbeans over here cosplay our culture and then try to educate them on shit that don't make sense. And because these white people can't really check them on it or ask them or even know, they believe that shit. Thus, the rest of the whole Europe at this moment in time believes that Americans are dumb. Why? Because the Europeans said it. The UK people said it. UK is co-signing this. Black Americans don't know where they're from. What? Yeah, UK is co-signing this. So then we have the conversation. And after my thorough analysis, as you watch the videos, I'm not going to say that they don't know what they're talking about. The people have spoken. Watch the videos.
No, for me, it's not that you guys are like, you know what I'm saying, we're ignorant like that. I just feel like, why wouldn't you guys do the history and go back and find out where you're from?
The difference.
No, I know.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer that question. The difference between us and you is you migrated into another country in the last generation. You're the first generation of doing that. We've been in America for hundreds of years. We've created our own, we have had our own ethnogenesis. We have our own identity. We've built our own history. We've created majority of even the telephone that you're using. The digital phone was created by, the pieces in it was created by a Black American. You don't even know that. The stoplight, The red, yellow, green light was created by a Black American. The closing of the elevator doors was created by a Black American. We don't need to cling to the history of other people's successions thousands of years ago when we have people that were literally 2 or 3 generations before us who've accomplished amazing feats. Why waste our time going back 12,000 years when we can literally go back 100 and be like, oh my God, Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Rudy Bridges. Like, what's the point of that? For what? Because you want to cling to a people that you have no particular connection to? For what?
No, it's not that we want to claim to people. It's just like obviously we both all look the same. You know what I'm saying? So it's just when you guys say you're from America, it's just like
bro. Me personally, yeah. When it comes to that, because I've watched some of the videos, yeah, and when he explained it, bro, it makes a lot of sense, bro. They actually consider Africans because, bro, you know how far back they have to go, bro. It's not.
The Jamaicans consider
For a hypothetical situation and scenario. A lot of people keep marginalized. Every single person has a completely different lineage. Every single person has a completely different history, and every single person has a completely different story. Depending on what you have in your bloodline, depends on which lineage you want to follow. A lot of people are mixed with a lot of different shit throughout their generations. There's a lot of Aboriginal people, white people, Chinese inside of these bloodlines and stuff like that. That's why we have like these features and these different things, which makes us a completely different thing of what you're trying to associate us to. It makes no sense because even if I have African in me, even if, let's say, hypothetically, okay, I have African in me, I still got Native American in me. I might have Asian in me. I might have, like, which lineage do I so associate myself with then? Does it come to a point where I'm like, whoa, okay, well, let's only go with, no, fuck that. Let's go to the Native American side. Let's go to the Indian. No, I'm American. I'm American. I'm a mixed breed of the best of the best of the best of the best. That's what I'm doing.
Americans too. Like,
So basically, let my terms here, bro. They fuck this man up so much to the point where, not even trying to be funny, but it's so messed up to the point where, like, bro, it's long to actually trace it because, like, bro, like I said, which one do you pick? He can be Indian, partially Asian, Native American, bro.
then Jamaica.
Let me ask you a question. Are you proud of Africa?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm proud of the people, not the government, though.
The people are the all right. Whatever. Are you proud? Are you proud of the people in Africa?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
Are you proud of Africa?
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Why?
What do you mean why? Like in what sense?
It was a quick silence. That was
because
why?
I'm talking about what you're asking me. Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean why? Like, as in the culture, the music. Like, there's so many reasons. Like, bro,
What culture?
I'm proud of the music, the food.
The food.
What music? What food? We already established that Afro beats was inspired by Black American.
You keep on saying, bro.
Okay, what food? Like, what do you mean? What food? Like, okay,
Pound jam,
watch it.
jollof.
You know what I'm saying?
Egusi, ayamashi. Yeah.
So you're proud of the food. That's you're proud of.
Bro, and
we didn't only say
food
food though. We said the culture too, and the music.
Like what it is to be Nigerian.
Even the natural resources we have. I'm proud of that.
What is it to be Nigerian?
Like, okay, now obviously some of it are stereotypes and some of it is just like whatever. But
No,
like,
I'm asking you as somebody.
I know.
Please explain to me.
What
is it?
Okay, I'm going to answer. So, like in Nigeria, yeah, we have this thing where they say Nigerians never carry last. Do you understand? So, for me as a Nigerian, like it's a prideful thing for me to always want to be the best. Like it's a Nigerian thing to always want to be the best. So, even taking that part from my Nigerian side, like I always want to be the best because that's what our people always want to do, be the best. You get me? So that's just one example. Does that make sense?
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What was Nigeria called before it was Nigeria?
I know Ghana was called Gold Coast.
Yeah, but you're Nigerian.
No, that's two. Nigeria was.
All right. So what was Nigeria called before it was Nigeria?
Bro, I don't know. I can't lie to you.
How can you be proud of being Nigerian if Nigeria was founded in 1960? You understand what I'm saying? Like,
no, I don't really.
You see how that works there? 1960. What does it mean to be proud? Like, what are you proud about being African? Like, it sounds great. This is what I'm saying. This is what I said earlier. I said the difference between these people that you interact with is I'm actually Black. I can have this conversation and ask these very sensitive questions that white people can't. So
I'm confused. What does What does that have to do with anything? Because you said what was it called before? Like I don't get it. What?
You said it's about the people.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't even remember the people before 1960, how are you proud of the people?
Bro, what does that mean? Like I don't get it. No, I actually don't get what you're trying to. Like what you're trying to say. Like bro, you're like I'm looking right. Bro, what?
You said that you're proud to be Nigerian.
Uh-huh.
All right, and I said, what are you proud of? You said, I don't like the government. I'm proud of the people.
No, that was the Ghanaian guy.
All right, so what are you're proud to be Nigerian? What does that mean to you?
So I'm saying, like the food, the culture, like even being traditionally, I'm a Yoruba guy. I'm actually Yoruba, right? So even the attire that we wear, the foods that we eat, the language that we speak.
You wear Nigerian attire right now?
all that
Agbada, dashikis.
bro, even these man
And Americans were wearing dashikis.
Yeah, Kente.
People were wearing dashikis.
Yo, listen, we have Nigerian Americans in America. You do know that, right?
Oh, but I'm talking about
look at
black
this guy.
Americans, bro.
No, bro, now you're doing semantics, bro. Everyone was wearing dashikis, bro. Come on, man.
I've never worn dashiki. I've never worn dashiki. But
Even white people wearing
regardless of that, in America, we have specific days or specific moments where we show love to other people's culture. There was these is facts. America.
But when you guys are graduating, there's a lot of videos on TikTok where people are graduating and they have Kente on. Kente is a Ghanaian wear and dashiki is a.
That's because we have African Americans whose parents migrated in the last. That's why I'm a Black American, foundational Black American. My bloodline and my lineage has been in America since before America was founded. There are Africans who've migrated over to America in the 1900s who made children who are doing the exact same thing that you're doing. Yes, that's why we don't call ourselves African American, because it's a conflict of interest. We have African Americans in America, Nigeria Americans, Ghanese American, Congo American. We have these people. Yes, that's why we're cool with everybody that's here. We don't have problems with Africans because we cool with them.
Black Americans. African.
I didn't even know.
That's the thing right here. Listen. That's the indoctrination that you guys don't understand. Like, we have all of these cultures, and you guys can't really realize it. Like, we got you guys there already. I'm just over here having these interesting conversations, and to be honest, if you see my mentions on my TikTok, you can't imagine how many African Americans, Nigerian Americans, Ghanaian Americans, who literally be making videos talking about how you guys are so uneducated. How can they say this stuff? It's wild. A lot of people, and I'll be honest with you, every single video I make, I have Caribbean people and I have African people who watch these videos who are either in North America, and they literally say the same thing. When those two Somali, pay attention, when those two Somali guys made that video of being derogatory and disrespectful, you can't imagine how many mentions I had from Somali women and men from America who literally sat down and said, this is diabolical. That's so disrespectful. Why are they doing that? Why are they saying that? They don't know what they're talking about. We don't agree with that. Yeah. Only in the UK and it's around Europe, you guys behave like this. And outside of the world, they don't behave like this. That's why we don't have these Black American versus African American in America. We don't have African versus Black American. We don't do that. We understand respecting culture. You guys don't. Y'all lost. No, respectfully.
Nah,
Bro,
we have respect.
Bro, how am I going to say what Lonzo they say respectfully after, bro?
No, it's true. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's just crazy for us. Like, we have a huge amount of respect for everybody. We would never disrespect anybody from Africa at all. We would never disrespect anybody from the Caribbean islands at all. We have the utmost respect for even our cultures are entwined with each other. Like, freaking Kool Herc was from Caribbean. You know, one of the founders of marketing hip hop was Kool Herc, who was from the Caribbean islands.
True. That's crazy. Bro, I didn't know Kool Herc was Caribbean. Wait, what?
I said they not like us. Come on.
But you know what's crazy here is that I had that perception that when he said they not like us, bro, I don't think Kenny was talking about just like, bro, he's talking about Africans as well.
Yes, it's everybody.
He's telling.
Adonis, come off it. You don't say yes, bro.
No, he was. That's what.
Listen to
he's telling us like, yo,
look, hold on. I told you something early in this chat. I said Black people have made ways to communicate with our own people because everybody's all watching us. You guys don't come from a reality, and I understand. You guys say, "Oh, white people watch us." No, everybody watches us. That's what it is. Africans, Caribbeans, and I'm talking about outside. They watch the Black American to see what's coming up, what they want to do. This is what's been going on for a long ass time. You guys don't understand how it feels when other people are just watching you and imitating you for fucking generations. So we had to keep finding ways to speak to each other, to speak to our community so we can stay on code and not get infected on what's going on. That video of They Not Like Us, if you listen to the lyrics and break it down, because everybody who's Black American understood exactly what he was talking about.
It's not just to Drake, bro. He's talking to if you're not
everybody.
American,
It's
they're not like
everybody.
us.
Listen to the lyrics. Go to
No,
the
bro.
lyrics.
On my life here, I had this conversation. What was it like?
No, sorry. I
months ago,
just did something
because he was glazing.
No, I'm not glazing, bro. And I'll tell you why I agree with him, yeah. Because, bro, we sat down and we dissected it, bro.
Yeah.
He's not just talking about Drake, bro. He's saying anybody that is outside of the American culture, bro, they're not like, oh, bro, we should be on Drake's. If you're African, bro, or anywhere that's not American, we should be on Drake's side because he's literally telling y'all niggas, yo,
hold on. You have to understand the problem. The problem is everyone keeps cosplaying our culture and not respecting the culture. Drake became one of the biggest fucking artists of all time, the most significant voice of all time. And what the fuck did he do with that shit? All he made was sexy red, hoes and bitches, drinking alcohol. Nothing progressive for the Black community at all. Only perpetrating the same toxic ass bullshit that the white people are trying to perpetrate. Kendrick Lamar, on the other hand, did not. He became one of the biggest rappers by always uplifting people and making them feel like you can do more with your life and inspiring the people. That was hip hop. That was originally hip hop was supposed to be.
As much as you say we cosplay you guys, you know we do, and I've seen someone there saying they cosplay us, but they don't take on a struggle. Like I remember going to school too, and people like the same stereotypes you hear in America, they're given to us in literally European school.
Know.
You've already proved this statement right now. The statement that you're making, you just said you don't want to live in Nigeria because of all the injustice and the corrupt government. We are right now. I'm gonna give you an example. Right now, and it's happening in America. If you're on TikTok and you understand what I'm saying, comment true. Right now, there's a lot of ICE happening. A lot of people getting deported, and everybody's saying we're Black Americans. Why are you not supporting us? Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? Why do Black Americans got to be the first person to always make the move to change the world? We've been changing the world for generations, and everybody else is just running away and doing all this other shit and just accepting all of the benefits from it. The shit's not cool, gang.
We're not accepting
Okay, wait.
Yo, the stuff you man do in America too, you know, it affects us too. Like all that, like hood stuff, it affects us.
It don't matter if it affects you. That's the difference between y'all and us. It don't affect us.
People don't. That's what I'm saying. White people don't see that. White people don't see the difference. That's what I'm saying. All this, the diaspora.
They just see black.
They just see black. If we come to Ireland, bro,
listen.
Bro,
that is not true. The difference is
what?
All right, you gonna let me finish, or you gonna
go on, finish.
That is not true. The difference is your culture of people are more passive than our culture of people. So when it comes down to fighting shit and standing on shit, our people are ready to risk our lives for what the fuck we believe in. Y'all not. Y'all not ready to die. I'm ready to die what I stand on. I'm out here in Europe.
Who said you're not ready to? I'm ready to. What?
Die for who?
Yeah, I am. I know funny shit. That's the culture I'm from. I'm gonna tell you something real shit. Yo, bro, Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, fucking Rosa Parks, all of these people stood and was ready to die for what the fuck they believed on. You think I'm not ready to die for my people? You tripping? These people already died. We got people like fucking.
Okay, no, that's
like it's the culture difference.
You die for Ghana.
It's the culture difference. It's the culture difference. When I sit down and I think about Black American shit, that shit affects me differently. You don't understand that. People really.
I'm not Jesus, bro. What? I said die for, bro. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not dying for who?
Who he knew? See, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference.
Safa, I beg you join this live.
Yeah, Safa, bro. Yeah, we need Safa up here, bro.
That's one of the guys.
Bro.
Nah, let's talk. Like I'm telling you what it is. You're not like us. They not like us. You don't understand our history. You don't get it. You feel me? You really don't get it. You don't.
No, but I'm saying what you guys do over there too. It actually like affects us too. As much as you say we cosplay, bro, it affects us. I was going to school 5 years of age, 2006, 7.
Bro, even just
I'm getting called booty scratch. Like, what
bro,
do you mean?
Bro,
when did a booty scratch come from?
Bro, even the BLM movement, bro. You know, when it started, I won't lie, we're kind of even proving this point slightly because deeper. When BLM started in America, all over Europe, BLM.
You want to know something crazy? Hold on. This point is always mentioned. You guys always mention the BMM. Where the fuck is the African LM?
No, bro, this guy. No, you don't. No, bro. I'm saying because he made a statement saying that what you guys do in America, it affects us as Black people in Europe as well. Because
the only reason you identify as being black is because the white man told you to identify as being black. That's it.
No, but that's how they see us. It's not that they told us. That's how they
You
see us.
accepted the term as black because white people told you was black, and that's it. In Africa, you don't call each other black. You associate with your particular tribe.
Yeah.
One of you guys are from Ghana, and one of you guys are from Nigeria. So the only reason that you call yourself black is because a white man told you that you was black, and that's what it is.
no, not even. I won't lie. I'm saying black because I'm trying to explain what I'm talking about to you.
You're
Yeah, to
generalizing.
the future that we call ourselves Nigerian and Ghanaians. Yeah, you're right, 100%. But I'm just saying, for the sake of the conversation, is why I'm saying black.
Yeah, but you want to know something? History proves that everybody didn't want to be black until black Americans made it cool to be black. Facts. History proves that. So you don't have to we don't have to go back and forth. That's a fact.
Me personally, I've always wanted to be black, so I don't know nothing about that, bro. I can't actually.
Me personally, I thought like growing up, like as soon as I came out the womb, I'm black.
I thought everybody was black.
I thought everybody was black.
Because bro, deep, even though we were in Europe here, until we started going to school, yeah, bro,
didn't even know like we were.
Bro, everybody church black, bro. What? Like,
Yeah,
bro.
you go to a black church, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But all the people in the church is African. You go to a black church.
What does a black church look like to you? What does it look like to you?
How would I say this? Like
church full of
instruments, a church full of instruments, singers.
White people got instruments too. Like
Yeah, but you know the instruments I'm talking about, bro. Come on, we got drums, we got guitars, bro. I don't see no white church.
Okay, so
let me ask you a question. Do they have dashikis on in the church?
no, it's wear normal clothes. What? No, it's wear normal clothes, bro. What?
What y'all singing? Tell me a song that y'all sing in church.
Grace, thy faithfulness, my God. Yeah, grace, thy faithfulness. It varies, bro. Like different, it varies.
Nah, sing it. Because if I say a black song, I'm like,
My God, my Father, there is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changing.
this is called Africa's Got Talent. Next one up.
Bro, sing it. I sang it. I sang But yeah.
No, but
I never heard that song.
Bro, I'm just crazy. Great is Thy Faithfulness is an American hymn.
It's American?
Yeah.
So you, again, another American shit. Like,
Oh God.
okay, wait. See, that's what we have.
We have bare African songs, bro.
Yeah,
Low.
give me an African song. Give me an African
Okay.
song.
Nathaniel Bassey. You have done so much for me, I cannot tell it all. Nareke Lemu. Bro, Nigerian.
Sing the rest of the song.
Nah, come on, bro. Now
That's one line.
Mine wants me to sing the whole song. A second ago, it's not African Got Talent.
I want a 16 count. It's a 16 count.
16 count. What is that?
Okay, what shall I render to you, Jehovah?
I don't snap to it. I don't snap to it. You see, that's another thing.
Jehovah.
Hold on.
Jehovah.
That's another thing. When you nothing different between you. A black person would have snapped the way they were like, we would have been snapping, we would have been patting, we would have been doing shit. You guys are just singing off tune. I don't know what's going on.
Myself off tune, bro.
Where's the rhythm? Let me hear the soul.
Oh, as in, it was the hair. Oh, High Life. Okay. Oh, what other song can I even give you?
Southful. That's in the comments.
Bro, there's too many songs I can even think of.
You can sing though. You got a pretty good voice. I'm not gonna front.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Come and dance to the Lord. Come and dance to the. Oh, Tamira Jehovah. Tamira Jehovah. Tamira Jehovah. Tamira Jehovah. That's what I'm saying, like, bro, we got, like, bro.
I'm not gonna front. What I'm saying, I actually enjoyed that. It reminded me of the Lion King. You know.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Now you just look what you're doing now, bro.
It does, bro. I do. I'm
This nigga said
so
Lion King,
culture. I like that shit. It reminded me of the Lion King.
Nah, bro, you do. Nah, Adonis.
Like, bro, I won't lie, bro. It varies. Like, we even sing songs in Yoruba, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna front. I'm dead ass. I really do like it. It sounds good. Like, I'm not joking. All right. I know it sounds like it could be a joke, but no, I really do. I like African music. You know, you guys got some real good music. You have good vibes. I think everybody knows that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, what did you learn from this particular interaction since we've been on?
I bet, bro.
I learned a lot.
Like,
Afro beats is jazz inspired.
You know what? Yeah.
Hold on. Just to clarify, I really do love The Lion King. I've seen the play in New York City on Broadway, and I've seen the play in London as well. I've seen it twice. I love The Lion King. Like, I think all Black Americans love The Lion King. Such iconic. But I don't think that correlates. I think The Lion King was actually created in America. But I think the story is from something else. I'll do the research. I don't know. But what did you learn today?
Bro, I won't lie. Yeah, there's one thing you said. I'm trying to remember that.
Hold on. One at a time. I want to know something that you learned from this conversation. So anybody has to go first.
Okay, so this is a Nigerian, innit? Well, my name is Andre. Flipping hell. Yeah, my name is Andre. By the way.
Okay.
What I learned here, what really stuck out to me is when you said that there's a lot of stuff that we don't know and haven't been challenged to because we grew up in a society that's predominantly white and they can't ask these sensitive questions. So we get away with saying a lot of stuff that is uneducated without being checked, which is actually very, very true. Because even for myself, as much as I know, I don't know everything, but there's still some people that they know less than me. And when we even have dialogue or conversation, which is some stuff I'm like, what the heck? So I can understand you that this is what you do for a living in terms of like TikTok and like you have to be educated on what you're speaking about. So you have a bit more insight on these topics. So I won't lie, it's kind of like open my thought process to kind of like maybe read more and educate myself more on the Nigerian culture, my history. Yeah. It's not that I'm not educated, but like the distractions of living in Europe, like I haven't really, like there's a lot of stuff that I actually need to take in because I can't lie, when you ask me, what do I like about Nigeria? I had to think about it like for a sec. That's a bit messed up.
Yes, sir.
But I do love my country, innit? And like I said, there's a lot of stuff that we just need to learn because we're still first generation. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to do for our hometown that we probably will and are going to do. So yeah, that's pretty much
I appreciate your honesty, guys. W in the chat for Andre, man. W's in the chat for Andre. He was actually honest. He kept it straightforward, and that must be applauded. W's in the chat. I would say applaud, but we can't do the sound effects right now. So W's in the chat for Andre, and from the Ghana guy. What's your name?
Kofi.
Kofi. A nice name. I like that name actually.
It's mainly the stuff about the Afro. When you talk about Afrobeats too, like I'm younger than Andre. That's what I said. I was born in 2002. I did not know that for like jazz. Like I did not know that at all. Like jazz is inspired by this thing, and a lot of stuff too where you're talking about the whole generating thing. Like generating thing where you're saying that as if like we have to like that's you said basically like we have to build. You know what I'm saying? It starts from yourself. You have to build your own self before you look at the bigger aspect of the problem. So like that myself too, and me, like I'm saying, me too. But I told my parents they have like businesses back home, and I want to do that myself. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, like when you were talking to Andre, you were saying that you have to start from yourself before you go out, before you try help the bigger aspect and the bigger people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I learned anyway.
W's in the chat for Kofi as well. W's in the chat. Come on, guys. W in the chat for Kofi. I appreciate that. Seriously. Let me just say something real quick. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet. I'll see you guys later. And back to you, Adonis. Yeah. This is going to be a YouTube video, so you guys just made it onto YouTube.
No.
Okay, now, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment True Legend number 7. All right? True Legend number 7. If you made it this far, I don't think a lot of people is going to actually make it this far into the video. It's almost like 2 hours long, but I definitely wanted to show you the full interaction. You got to really see them change from being hostile and combative to actually learning throughout that particular process, which I thought was amazing. And we got to learn. We talked on a lot of different topics, Please don't forget to like this video if you haven't liked it, and comment in the chat if you did make it to the chat, as well as tell people, yo, make it to the end. Like, I'm curious to see, even if you don't really like to comment on videos, like seriously, you watching this on TV or something like that, you don't really like to comment on videos, go on your laptop, go on your thing and make the comment and effort, because a lot of people watch these things on TV, and I understand it's good. It's like a podcast that you can actually enjoy. I appreciate you guys for showing the love. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate your support. This was really educational, and it was really good to see these young men sit down and open up and learn something, and then tell us at the end what they actually learned. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
Ride for it every night. Bitches and these ankles tight. Truth be told, I never tried. Diamonds are the wife of life. All 3 rollies look alike. After 2, you get a hookup price. Stripping never worth a 9 to 5. Delta and I ship it overnight. Stop trying to be God Almighty. but leave your people behind.